This time we got more Jill. 33% more Jill at her booth today.
Nice. Oh yeah, I need to make a video and share it and say I'm not going to be doing stuff.
I mean, people probably assume.
Well, everybody pays attention to this episode, dude.
They better start. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So Jill,
Yes.
how are you doing Scale this year? As good as every other year?
As good. It's about.
You're so bad. You're so bad. I love you, but you're so bad.
They're for giveaway. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
15's giveaway too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to a talk.
Yes.
Here, Hans. What talk are you off to?
Dwayne O'Brien's gonna talk about stuff, and then I'll get to Fox
Hopefully I didn't
talk,
say anything stupid.
and then I'll be back for today.
Yeah.
Or is this the Steam Deck?
Yeah.
Wow, that's much bigger than I was thinking.
You can hold it.
Which is nice because it has a nice big screen that I can see.
Well, I need that nowadays too, right?
Yeah.
Can't get those ones, you know?
But I want to get one for the kid, but I said I couldn't.
It's too much work in the gym.
Yeah, even if you try.
For whatever reason, they won't let me sign up. He was sign up process.
Oh, right.
And the only way to support is to sign in. And that's I'm like, I can't sign in.
Oh my goodness.
So I have actually been trying for 8 months. Just every once in a while, I remember, like, oh yeah, try again.
You might want to ask my son Matthew Lutrus. He probably knows there's a workaround there.
Yeah.
We allowed to?
But I've got him busy with the Wii. We're good for now, but it'd be awesome to have something for him.
It's wonderful. I have brought mine too.
Ryan, he hasn't made that.
But I,
Yeah, we'll try to be about it. Are you guys going to go to game night? Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah. So at game night, you guys, the booth contests are going on your badges when you printed them out. There was a little card with vote for your favorite booths for different categories.
Yeah, he didn't give me those.
You can go up and have another one printed out, and we should figure out what we want people to vote for our booth for. For Linux Chicks, we usually get Best Scale Spirit, or sometimes Most Memorable Booth. We've had a ton of different awards.
Oh, nice.
But there's one that has like nicest presentation. I thought about that one.
I think we win.
Yeah.
What's up, everyone?
So it's like
live at Scale.
Scale Spirit.
With Jill, hanging out at her
Here,
booth.
I'll show you my card.
Anybody want a Pinguinos? So the only Durhan's hooked us up with those. The only snack fit for Linux Fest, I feel like, is. And proper cupcakes too, not the ugly muffins. See? Proper cupcakes. Okay, most creative swag, most memorable booth, most interactive booth, best scale spirit, best presentation, best stickers. I feel like we win in all of these categories. I mean,
Yes.
everyone get here, cast your vote.
Yes.
Now
Now the Linux Chicks,
Are we out of brains?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they change these every once in a while, but we've won almost every one.
Nice.
So we have the most awards of anyone. It's
Oh,
awesome.
wow. That's incredible.
We had one year we had 2 awards, and they even gave us a trophy. So many people voted for 3 categories for us.
Very nice.
So we gotta win something for the Destination Linux booth.
Right.
So that's what I was thinking. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, no, I'm wondering if they're doing a couple different cards. No, best presentation.
I mean,
Definitely.
we have the Steam Deck. I feel like that makes us win automatically.
Yeah.
That's cool.
How you
I don't know
doing?
if you remember me, but I'm with the OpenSUSE team.
With the who?
I'm with the OpenSUSE team. I
Oh,
don't know if you
nice!
remember me.
Awesome.
But we've been neighbors in the past.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys got.
So if you're with the OpenSUSE team, do you know Cubicle Nate? You heard of Cubicle Nate before? He's obsessed with, well, what does he say? Almost obsessed.
Yeah.
So one of our shows on our podcast, Linux Out Loud, he's one of our hosts that runs that show, and he talks about OpenSUSE. He's a big member of y'all's community and stuff like that.
I've listened to that podcast.
Yeah, yeah, awesome. Well, there's a whole listing if you want to take a card of all of our podcasts, and feel free to grab any swag you want or anything. Man.
Can I grab 2 of these?
Of course, yes.
Cool.
Hey,
One of our guys was like, if you see any
is that DigitalOcean?
fidget spinners, my kids.
Are you
love them."
representative from DigitalOcean?
Yes,
We love your face.
thank you. I think you stopped by yesterday.
Yes, we did. Yes.
I was telling our
Good to see you guys.
See you, man.
community manager about you, and so I was going to come and get a card or something.
Yes, we got those here.
Thank you.
Yep,
So
absolutely.
I can tell her. She's trying to find all the things we sponsor and talk about, so that's what I'm trying to get information for her.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, man, and we appreciate you guys. Since we were, I was telling them, like, since we were just tiny, before we blew up and got all these shows, DigitalOcean was like, hey, you talking about open source? Here, we'll sponsor you. It made all the difference in the world to us. And, you know, we appreciate it, man. We appreciate all you guys do for open source.
That's what we like to do, and that's why we're trying to come to these things so we can be like, look, we'd like to do more. Please come and talk to us type thing.
Yep.
So, you know anybody, send them our way.
Absolutely, we'll do, man. Thanks for all you guys do.
No problem.
All right, there we go. That's proper right there. So proper. Now we're proper. I had to fix the cap. It was a little to the side. I was going for a rapper vibe. MC Dusty.
No.
No?
No.
Well, tonight they're gonna have a DJ at the party, and I'm thinking like, I heard they're really good and they do a lot of nerdy. I'm thinking me. I take it over. Me and you do karaoke the whole night. We kick the DJ out, and it's just me and Michael like singing songs.
I don't see how that can go wrong.
It could not go wrong. Absolutely
Sounds
not.
perfect.
Absolutely not. Oh my gosh. So tell us about your night of drinking, Michael. And how much did you have to drink? How many beverages of alcohol did you consume? Too much. And by too much, like, let's say 1 shot is responsible and 10 shots is your nut job slush, where would you say you fall from 1 to 10 shots? 4 or 5? So you're halfway to nuts.
Yeah, it might have been 5, but I think it was 4.
You look at a terrible video gamer. Matt, get out of here. Nobody's talking to you. Nate would say he's almost unhealthy. That's right, almost unhealthy exception. Did Michael drink beer? Was he a vodka? He was a vodka snob. And it's so pathetic too, because he's acting like he knows what he's talking about, but he can only name like the name brand vodka. You know, like Grey Goose and all that stuff. He doesn't know any of the real stuff like me.
So he said this to people, and then they started challenging me about it, and I proved him that he was wrong.
How you doing?
Hey, good, thank you.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, yes. You don't want to miss those.
Have you ever seen our shows?
No.
If you're here, check out TuxDigital.com. You can see all of our shows.
My man.
What do you guys do?
Oh, well, let me tell you, we do these shows, and we need lots of laptops, like 100. And we'll review them on the shows for free. Just send them to us. Yeah. How you guys doing today, man? Yeah? Did you stay up, or did you end up going? You stayed up. I saw Emma in the diner. She was said she'd come back to her room.
Yeah, we stayed up until they closed the bar.
Michael stayed on too, I heard.
Yeah,
He didn't embarrass us too much.
Well, What's that?
I heard you were partying.
Oh God, there's pictures. Shit.
They're all over the internet.
Shit.
They're under some like celebgate.com or something like that.
Is it okay, Ryan? I'm gonna sit here.
Yeah, take it.
Hi, everyone.
Michael had a few that last night too.
Yeah, he said between 5
How
and
you doing,
6,
buddy?
but I'm guessing 7 or 8.
So we got cheese bacon in the house here, and we were with them last night. Had a wonderful dinner with System 76 and of course Destination Linux crew. It was awesome. And Gardener Bryant was there as well, and so was Jeff.
That is? Yeah.
The Linux guy, the Learn Linux guy was there. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm sorry. He didn't join us for dinner, but I met him.
Flew away all expectations.
So you have touchpads here, right?
Ryan's stream has.
controller back in
Now you know what? I'm
Yeah, yeah.
And then you've got
to read chat. I'm going to use my phone because I can't read.
Oh, those are nice.
Read Ryan's phone.
The feedback for the resistance. Yeah,
Yes, absolutely. And I think they call it something like a flickback or something like this. The Pro.
Oh, it doesn't.
Ryan's stream
the response?
has
Holy cow, yeah.
33% more Jill, so that means it's 133% better.
I knew I was
Aw,
going to like
thank
it.
you, Matt.
It's Steam, it's Linux.
You know what?
it's all
I
the
need
things,
to-
But it blew away all
I need to tweak this
Really?
out now.
It's just so fast.
I want one now.
The software is so well
Copy.
done. Like if you look at, this is Arch, right? If you look at how well, you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
It was Linux, you could tell it was anything but a game console. And then you plug it in, you got a full desktop computer.
Really?
Yeah, you dock it, it's a full desktop. It goes into Arch and you boom, you can start using it as a desktop.
How much did it range? Do you know how much it range?
I think they go as little as like $3.99 all the way up to $7.99, depending on what memory. But they're fully upgradable. You do your own upgrade.
Oh, dude.
They made it so you can get
$3.99
it
is worth that. I can see that go. $4.99. Yeah.
You listen to our shows, by the way? We have a whole network of podcasts things. You grab one of the cards, and they're all free. Just podcast, just download, listen to Talk Linux, hardware.
Got a picture for my thumbnail.
Oh, absolutely. Grab all the swag you want. Except the Steam Deck. Wouldn't that be cool, right? Yeah, grab a bag. Yep. We do YouTube all that.
This is the best podcast ever created.
What time do you guys every all week long we have a show going. Every Sunday, me, him, and Jill are all live on 1 p.m. Eastern time. This week.
So did fidget spinners like die out? I remember they were very popular, like
Not for us on conference calls that send virtual conference calls. I love a fidget spinner for a conference call.
Yeah, I have to go buy one once, but what is this for?
A friend of ours from Germany found these that look like Linux penguins, and so he said, if you want, you can hand them out. So there you go.
This looks like a penguin.
A little Debbie type of thing.
Huh.
And I don't think people see them because of the Steam Deck and all this stuff here. I don't know if that's the case. I was just why not try it and see.
Okay, doing my tweets. Penguin.
You keeping everyone entertained, Jill?
Yeah. They're watching me do social networking. I'm the social media manager. Been doing a lot. I did about 3 hours last night. TweetDeck is horrible. I just, it drives me freaking. And I constantly having to go back and forth. See, I compose it and change it, and then I cut and paste it. It's just easier.
It is a problem. Especially when you hit back on the thing and it just takes you out of the whole thing.
Yeah, that's exactly. Destination. Excuse me, folks, I'm not much entertainment right now. We are preparing all the things.
Have you ever seen our shows? Have you ever seen our shows?
What do you think?
We do podcasts and YouTube videos.
No, I haven't.
We do, this is Scale19x podcast. It's a combination of educational and also entertaining value. And we also have different levels of different shows. We have the Pseudo Show, which is an enterprise and DevOps show. And then This Week in Linux is a weekly Linux podcast. And so check it out. Right here, there's an email. You can just send us let us know what you think about the shows. And by the way, this is the best podcast ever created. I'm not biased at all. Just because that's me doesn't mean I'm biased. So, yeah. So feel free to take any of the swag if you want to. This is also a really high quality fidget spinner. So if you like fidget spinners, it's definitely a good one. And also make sure to let us know what you think of the show.
Oh, what's up? Now, is that a Steam Deck?
Yes. Oh my God, Gardner.
You've only got two. Have you ever seen one?
No, I've never seen one. Never held one. I don't know what it is.
Well, we got two here as well.
Bitwarden. What is
Maybe
that?
three. I don't know.
You use it? Oh yeah, I have a Bitwarden instance.
Awesome. Nice. They're now sponsored by Fedora.
Oh, cool. Heck yeah.
So I got a special Steam Deck case that will hold the power supply and my dock and everything.
Wow, that's awesome.
Easier. Mine's pink.
Wow, cool.
Of course it is.
Well, it was funny because I kept looking for a pink case and I couldn't find them on Amazon or eBay. So I found one on AliExpress. I had to wait a few weeks, but I got it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude. I didn't know Bitwarden sponsored that. Nice. I'm a Linode guy.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, everybody makes mistakes.
Dude, Linode just passed DigitalOcean in terms of subscribers on YouTube.
We'll see.
We're winning.
We'll see what happens.
Are you doing their YouTube channel?
No, but we'll see what happens.
Are you going to?
Never know. I can't say for sure because I haven't talked to him about it at all. But you know.
Well, we'll see what happens. Friendly rivalry over
Hey Gardner, it was nice to finally meet you.
I know. It's been like a long time.
Yeah.
It's been a very long time. I follow you on Twitter.
Aww,
So-
yeah, I do you too, and I have for years. I've been watching your videos for years since the beginning.
Yeah. I've been. I remember when I first started my channel, I was like, I just want to be on the Linux Gamecast. I was like, I just want to be on the.
Oh.
Yeah. That was a long time ago. I got away from gaming for a while.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
back at it now.
Steam Deck
Yes.
helps.
Oh, the Steam Deck has been a revolution.
Yeah, I've enjoyed your Steam Deck videos.
Yeah, I love Steam. It's so much fun.
It's so impressive for what it's like. I had expectations and they surpassed them at every facet.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I did too. I was like speculating on what their handheld was going to be, or not the handheld, but their console before they released details about it. And I was like, it's a little too far fetched to think it's a handheld. But then I talked to Ryan Sipes. Do you know Ryan?
Yeah, yeah.
So I was talking with him, and he goes, "That's not far fetched at all. That's a perfect idea. They should do that." I was like, "Okay, well I'll let them know."
Aww. So we're live streaming right now. Everyone here's Gardner. And say hi.
Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? So where are you live streaming to? YouTube. Okay, cool. Yeah.
YouTubies. Yay.
That's an awesome.
Little Osmo, I think. Osmo?
DJI.
DJI, yeah. Osmo. Yeah, they make good stuff.
I think that's what Ryan said.
Aww.
What did Ryan say?
I think he said it's a DJI.
Yeah, it is a DJI. It says on the somewhere.
Yeah, right there.
There you
Yeah, they're one of the few that doesn't die. When it dies, it doesn't flop over the phone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's funny.
go. The fact that that's ever a thing is insane.
I know.
Hey, let's just let it fall completely.
Yeah.
Tomorrow in the afternoon, I'm trying to like line up with interviews and stuff. I don't know if either you want to do an interview.
Love to.
Probably around like after noon, like 12 to 1 or something like that. Would that work for either of you? Or you have to do it?
Yeah, but as long as one of us is there.
That sounds fun, Gardner. Yeah, Ryan's not going to be here tomorrow because he has to leave in the morning.
Oh, right. Okay. Maybe I'll try and get today.
Oh, that would be good. Yeah.
Usually an early one. I think like 8-ish or something like that. Perfect way to avoid tear down.
Yeah.
He also timed it perfectly so that he didn't have to listen.
Oh, yeah. I helped the notes set up there, but I'm not carrying it on. So, cool, man. Do you have a badge interview?
No, like not everybody gets one. I'm not going to figure out how you do this.
I think you have to talk to Elon.
Yeah.
You probably have to be in the bigger.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of it.
I'm going to put it up.
Oh, Katie.
I'm a little bit.
A fan? I'm a gnome. I'm not talking gnome.
That makes sense. There you go.
We're just opposites.
Yeah, on what two things.
Chocolate and vanilla. Vanilla and
And then also, except for sci-fi. It's not really on point.
right. I heard it's famous black lady.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He's apparently been this quality. Two pops or whatever that light removes. They like interact with phone all the time. How?
We'll keep on doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, chat. Oh, you're in our chat. Great. Oh, I miss you at Scale. Bye, Gardner. See you later. Oh, Chad, we miss you so much. Chad Page is one of the originals here at Scale, and he just couldn't come this year. He's feeling bad. Yeah, Chad. Yay. Yeah. No, I miss you too. All the Linux chicks miss you. So yeah, I'm going crazy. I'm back and forthing from the Linux Chicks LA booth and Destination Linux booth. But today I'm mostly here because yesterday I was mostly there because it was just pretty much me and Sharon and my hubby because the other Betty and Nicole and their other chicks weren't coming till today. So they're here now. So there's more people. We have more help at the booth. But yeah, so Scale this year, it's still huge, but it's about half. It's about half, like it was the last 18x just before we had lockdown for the pandemic. But there are a few more booths than the last one, but still about half of what it usually is. Yeah, usually Brian was asking me, Scale was this year. It's still big, but it's about half. The booths, the talks, there's not 20 talks today, there's 11. Not as, there's usually twice as many booths. And believe it or not, this is small. Yeah. So.
When you return back from that, it makes sense that it would be like a lot less.
Yeah, exactly. So we knew that would happen. But actually, there are more vendors here than I thought there might be. So yeah, there's over 100 vendors here, and it's amazing. I still have to go. We'll have to take turns to go on and smile. Because we're here 8 hours today. Just about. It's 10 to 6. So. Yeah. Yes. So we can take turns. Sharon, Linux Chick Sharon, I promised her we'd go together. So, and then we'll bike to so we can take turns. And then we have a raffle at my Linux Chicks booth at 5. But by that time it's really quiet. And Sundays are typically really quiet. It's neat. Sundays it's mostly just all the Scale diehards that have been going for years. It's nice and mellow Sunday. Huh, Chad? It's nice and mellow Sunday. Sunday is usually when we get a lot of swag. But not always. I mean, we'll be probably still. It'll come in waves. A lot of people know it's quiet. It'll come off. Whereas Friday, because of the talks, and because Friday's the 4-hour, first open, you get swarmed on Fridays because it's a short period. Everyone wants to talk to people and get swag and feel booze. Yeah, so here at Scale, you get so much swag. You usually, literally, I've had trash bags full of swag. Often 20, 30 shirts and everything in between. Gosh, some of the best, of course. I love it when I get flash drives, but we get computer repair kits. That's always good swag. And of course, here at Destination Linux, we have the fidget spinners. These are awesome. And we have the backpacks, which are really nice. Actually, let me show you a close-up. I don't know if they've seen close-ups. See you. Destination Linux text penguin.
Oh, nice. How's this thing?
Great. Yeah.
Good? Yeah. Is that the one that extends too?
Yes.
Yeah. That's a cool one. I was thinking about getting one of those. What do you use it for?
We're live streaming right now.
Oh,
Destination
cool.
Linux.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
So like live streaming basically the whole time.
Yeah.
So you're just like this way?
No, it's this way. A lot of people don't want to do that. So.
Oh, right. You gotta get permission. Yeah.
Yeah, Chad. I'll tell Sharon you've been in our live stream. She'll be really happy.
Oh yeah, I've seen you on like YouTube and stuff. Good stuff, man.
Have you checked out?
Nice, Chad. Yeah, it's so awesome. Thank God for that you can watch. You can watch Scale even if you're not here. Because of people like Chad, he was in the audio video and he took care of that for a lot of years.
A couple emails from the note, and basically it's like DigitalOcean is our sponsor.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, Ryan has entertainment with the fidget spinner.
Appreciate it, yeah.
We can flip the camera so they can see the troublemaker. So
Oh, okay. So Gardner came by, and I just rotated it.
Oh, okay.
So he had a nice.
So I heard he tried to take down the Ubuntu Booth.
Did you? Bad. Yeah. So is it here? Wait a
Flip
minute.
it back right there. That button right there. There you go.
Oh, okay. It's not the usually there. It's a little round logo. That one looks like a camera. That one looks like a photo logo. That is strange.
He was giving me acting. It's better like that. It's a little bit more breakable.
Okay. So here's the booths that are around us.
Trying to find the event.
You've seen some of them in the background in the Linux Chicks booth.
There's two booths in the middle of the hallway between
Really?
Yep. It's the one that way. Closest further along. You go right outside.
Yeah, so the Linux Chicks booth is
At
around
least it was yesterday.
that corner and to the left. So that's where I go back and forth.
Use this, Jill, to...
Oh, okay. I have one of these, but I have an older model.
I got you.
Yeah. So I also have my little camera. I could have my person who was gonna Tyson who was gonna take care of camera work start filming my little camera.
Yeah.
And you guys have yours.
Are they
Yeah, I'm gonna have them start doing more. Yeah, actually, yesterday I was just doing it. But today I'm gonna have Tyson start with my little GoPro. Actually, I need to go get that set up for you. Yeah, because he's here with one of them. So I'm going to be right back, you guys. I'm going to go get another camera so we can start taking B-roll.
Oh, wait. I'm super late. I thought, I was like, I gotta just have it published by 12. Central.
Yeah.
So it's 2 now. No, never mind.
It's already on the path.
About 2 hours. Yeah.
People know. How's everyone doing?
I wanna, also, like, we have a special seat now.
Oh yeah, we got it. Isn't that fantastic? He has to sit on the stupid thing that he promotes all the time.
No, I don't.
Dumb,
You do.
worthless school.
How much money you do?
It all started from you buying the school.
Yes, it was a great deal.
Biggest mistake of your life.
And when you found out who it was from, you were like, okay, it's a good deal.
Good job, mate.
You know your channels?
You need to do the parkour at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, people want the parkour.
Yep. Adam, or Chief Bacon from Touchpad challenged me to last night. And it's like, how drunk are you or whatever? I was like, pretty good. It's like, you want to do a TikTok dance? And I'm like, yes. And he said, no, I'm just messing with you. Like, okay, well, first of all, tomorrow when I'm sober, the answer is still yes.
Oh my god.
So when you come over me, you'll find out. I'll say it. So he might be willing to do it. So we like a System 36 TuxDigital collaborative TikTok post.
I will not be on TikTok.
It doesn't have to be on TikTok. It's just a stupid thing.
Oh, okay. TikTok. Dang.
Yeah, you can put it on. You don't have to put it on TikTok. You put it on YouTube or whatever. I don't know what the proper plan is.
Is that the new mini? The new one they just announced? The light?
They might not say this one.
We're here to show it to everybody.
Oh yeah, they got it over there. Yeah. Counter.
A recent episode of the last game. There is my Michelle, my wonderful co-host who does it all. So much behind the scenes.
Very true.
And all the things.
So we have Jax here from the System 76 booth. Y'all gonna get a little bit of an exclusive.
Hey guys.
This is the Launch Lite. So this is the new one that they just announced. What, like a few weeks ago?
Yeah, just a few weeks ago.
Type on this because this is different in a good way. First of all the keys on the left.
This one, yeah, this one does have it as a pink piece, so they have a really
I
weird.
felt this one.
I don't like the throw on it personally. I like the Royals. I'm a bit of a Regal person myself, but man, it's just
Really, I don't know how to show like a
doesn't
size
make any
comparison. Okay, here's a pen.
Pen for scale.
Maybe 3 pens long.
I guess we should have gotten some bananas.
Look at that. Look at that.
It's made of a solid piece of aluminum that we get in 25-foot bars that we cut down into the sides. It's, oh my gosh, just so awesome. We make it with such care and we do so much research, you know.
The size is really just astounding.
I use it as my work one just because it takes up, I'm a big note taker, so I love having all that extra desk real estate for my paper.
Is this going to have the magnetic lift or
It
not?
does,
on
it
this
does.
one?
You
It does have
just
the
didn't grab
magnetic
one
lift.
and
Okay.
add it on. But it does have an angle bar so you can go up to 15 degrees.
This is nice.
Yeah.
So, new innovation, System 76. When is this going to be available to order now?
It's already available, yeah. $199 comes with, you can either do jade, royals, pink, or brown switches, all kale switches. So,
That's how you say that?
I don't know. I switch between Cali and kale.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking, guys. Look, you got your Steam Deck. When you dock it and you need a keyboard.
Oh no, you need to do a normal launch for that.
Yeah.
Because then you can plug in the mouse and keyboard into the launch.
That's right, with the hub on the back.
Yeah, let's go grab one of those.
Very cool.
Kinda neat. You guys get to see that. You know, I think that's a good gaming keyboard size, right? Like this, to me, this would be for first-person shooters. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it is. Steam Deck for scale. Let's see here.
There we go. There we go, Ryan.
There's you go. Steam Deck for scale. It's actually about the size of a Steam Deck.
Yeah.
All right, so this you can plug in.
You have a mouse?
I don't.
Oh, so this is a pointless demo.
No, will it? Will it go in the
It
Apple?
will work.
Will it?
Yeah, it'll work without the mouse.
No.
Here, how about we do it this way?
There we go.
Oh yeah, look at that.
We just had to re-plug it in.
Look at that.
Yeah. Also, the Steam Deck works really well.
That's pretty
Bluetooth-
dope.
The Bluetooth keyboard.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
But you know, with all this extended I/O, you can plug in your mouse controllers or even
Yeah.
a game controller, like an Xbox controller, other mouse and keyboards and stuff. It's honestly a pairing that I really wish we could do more with and see a lot more of, because it's awesome. And with the ability to customize the firmware of the launch, you can set this to be like the perfect game emulator.
So this is the one we talked about before, and this is the new one for size comparison. I mean, it's significantly. Yeah, Matt, the keyboard and the footprint, I don't know. I know this is not necessarily the intention for it, but to me, this is a first-person shooter size mini keyboard.
So you can move your mouse around.
Yes,
so much.
if you want a smaller, and
Yeah.
especially as a left-handed person, I need to have my keyboard at an angle. For the WASD thing, you right-handers force us to do. And yeah, so this is
Well, I
to me,
love
this is good gaming.
65% keyboards and
Same.
70%.
Same.
Yeah.
My favorite keyboard is a 60%. So
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by, man, and showing us this. System
Absolutely.
76 has been
Yeah.
insanely gracious and awesome to us.
these
with this.
people are the coolest people here. So
I mean, he said it. He said it. Thank you. It's $199, I think he said on that, right?
Yeah, $199.
So it's about a little bit cheaper than the bigger full-size one. So you get exclusives like that. Oh, the camera within it, it's cameraception.
Very meta,
Very meta.
but not that kind of meta.
Oh no, it's Jill's husband, Steve.
Is Sharon here yet?
Not when I left. I just got back to go to the restroom.
And I'm going to stop this. because
Chad
I'm
says hi,
so
Steve.
happy.
Oh man. So Emma is usually over there at System 76 too, but Michael unfortunately basically had too many drinks and made Emma drink too. Made her drink, and because of that, Emma has not at the bench.
It was
So
not on me. Thank you very much.
it's Michael's fault. How you doing, man? Hold on. You checked out a podcast before?
no, I don't know.
All right, well, grab a card. We've got a bunch of shows that we do, live shows, YouTube, and podcasts as well. Whatever podcast you use, it's all free.
You know what? I probably have YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just haven't seen it now.
Yeah. So we've got a bunch of different shows. If you saw us on YouTube, there's probably Destination Linux shows.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we have Destination Linux, which is a combination of education and entertainment. And we also have This Week in Linux, which is a weekly news show. And Enterprise and DevOps show is our pseudo show.
Yeah.
And then we also have
Linux Saloon, if you like hanging out and lug, we have a virtual lug every Saturday. People do tonight. Everybody hangs out, talks Linux, geek stuff, all that
That's why I
stuff.
like coming to the
Yes.
everything
You
Linux.
get to meet people, network, all that stuff. So you get to continue it on
Are
this
you
track
guys
here.
based here in Southern California?
I'm in Georgia. He's in Alabama. She's in California. She's one of our hosts as well. So she brought us here. She was like, "You got to come to Scale." So it's our first year here. We really like it though.
Is there like a scale in Alabama or Georgia?
Well, there's like Southeast Linux Fest. There's other versions, but not.
there's not a
Scale.
scale type.
This is like the biggest one, right?
It's the biggest, yeah. I'm pretty sure it is the biggest. But the other ones are kind of like half, maybe less, and they're kind of regional based. So like this is the only one that's specific to like an area, whereas the other ones are like the southeast or the northwest and that sort of thing. So they kind of move around.
Thank you for sharing. I'm gonna take one of these.
Yes, you can. You can grab any swag you want, man.
And then we're live streaming. Now we'll have B-roll and what? I got Are we going to put one of the other cameras on the tripods?
Yes. Yes. Oh, I think I left that thing upstairs.
Oh, good job,
I
Michael.
got a mount.
You can't take him anywhere, people. Michael, I swear.
Michael, they keep telling you need to undersell the show, not oversell. You need to undersell it.
Hey, Chad, have either of these two knuckleheads donated to the Linux Tricks raffle yet? I don't think they have.
Yes.
Have they?
Ryan has.
This
Michael
guy right here.
still used to spin the wheel of
Michael's
swag
too
and
cheap.
all the
Maybe we're
things.
gonna have to shame Michael. So,
Actually,
yeah.
now might be the time
First
when there's
first
no one
prize
here.
is 1 laptop. Second prize is 2 laptops.
Cash, I can sit it, take out something, I don't have cash.
Oh, no cash. We'll donate $1 to Michael.
I mean, I don't mind. I just don't ever.
You don't mind using other people's money. That's what you're
No,
saying.
I can use.
He's like, I don't mind. I don't
have
mind.
cash on him. I know. I don't keep cash anymore. We have to go to the
Shame
ATM
on
to
you,
get
Michael.
cash.
Shame on you.
Okay, I'm gonna head over there.
For shame, Michael.
Yeah, actually, I want to see if Sharon's there yet.
When I donated, because unlike Michael, I appreciate the Linux chicks.
I appreciate this.
He does not, clearly, because he didn't give any money, but I did. My personal money, too. Not the company money, my personal money. But Michael, you know, he doesn't care.
Okay, like he's actually like my personal money is $1.
First of all, I gave 20, and that shows you how much I love the Linux. Shut up, Michael. I did have change. I did. I'm gonna change you to the moon.
Oh wow.
So I went to the keynote this morning. They were talking about the issues with Linux growth, creating a vacuum of companies who are reliant on the software to run their entire infrastructure, including the entire internet, but they're not donating back upstream or downstream. And as a result, there's, on average, the statistic was like, on average for the major open source project, the mean was 1 developer.
Yeah.
So they were like, there's this big issue where you've got billions of dollars of industry relying on a single person to,
And they're not being funded.
keep something like these billion-dollar programs. And so these companies, when they become reliant on it, even though they're saving lots of money, need to be giving money or code or getting involved. It was a very interesting talk. I thought it was well done. Very well done. So anyway, something we've actually covered on DL before, but it was interesting to hear it talked about here with all the corporations, of course, that are here at the same time. That was literally the picture that was used at the conference. You guys can't see it, can you? That's weird. They won't show. If you dull the screen, maybe. So that pillar right there is the pillar holding up the entire industry. You know, that was Log4j as an example, right? One developer holding up the entire industry. And if they're not going to donate back, then probably. Hey, Sharon.
We have a dear friend in chat of Scale19x. His name is Chad.
Okay.
And in chat. And she always brings oranges. So since he wasn't here in memoriam, I brought oranges on his behalf.
All right, Chad, we have oranges brought on your behalf. Chad, apparently you love oranges and you bring them to conferences. Oh, he said.
Yeah.
There you go, Chad, your oranges.
Yeah, thank you. Yay, Chad. Let me know if he says anything. Okay.
He said, oh.
He did here. Come on.
I agree, Matt. I agree 100%. Aren't you
Nice.
glad we came here, Michael? Get it? Orange? Dude.
What's with the?
Come on.
Why are you
Come
trying to
on.
out-dad check me?
Come on. Great to meet you guys, by the way. Gardner, what is happening, man? Gardner,
There we
just,
go.
me and him had a connection. It was just amazing and awesome. I've had such an awesome time talking to Gardner. Like, that's what I love about conferences like this. I'd have probably never had a chance to run into Gardner And then I ran into him, and
Yeah.
we talked, and we have so much in common. It's just awesome, man. I can't wait to do some collabs with Gardner.
Having fun?
Yeah, Gardner's just great. Sophie, yes.
Hey,
Sophie.
Gardner. That was so fun with you last night. And it's so cool. I'm so glad you came by the table. That was so much fun. Here, I'll talk. Yay! Yeah, me too. I think it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to talk to you and have you on our show and vice versa. That would be fun.
Sorry, Jill. I started
That's
there.
okay.
I assumed that was like that's my like designated,
That was.
my designated.
I figured, we needed an extra seat, but the most important thing is it's a stool. It's a $3.99 stool from IKEA. That's 20 years old. That was the one that was in my computer room when I first started podcasting. Yeah, it was that one. Because I have a
Ryan
couple of
sit in
them.
the back.
But that one was the one.
Lamer says hearts and penguins, Jill. Hearts and penguins.
Yay, Lamer. Hi, Lamer.
He didn't send me hearts and penguins, Lamer. I'm just saying, I didn't get no hearts and penguins. You give them all to Jill, and that's fine, but I feel like Michael and I should get a heart and a penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least one.
You can love us too.
You actually have to pay the toll. You have to send us penguins before you can send Jill penguins.
Okay, funny story, guys, about System 76. So if you're a follower of the show, we made this joke that to get Jill's autograph, you had to get Michael and I's autograph first, and you couldn't do it on a sticky note or something like that. We had this whole thing on the last DL. So System 76 comes over, Cheesy Bacon, with a sticky note, and he said, I guess I have to get you and Michael's autograph first. And then last night, once he had acquired ours, finally got Jill to sign it. And then Michael, here's the thing that really got to me. Michael and I just did our normal signatures. Jill has this art she creates with her signature, which you only do if you're overly practiced, right? If you just, so it's further embarrassment for us that Jill obviously has signed way more because she has a whole little thing she draws and all this little, like a celebrity,
But it also is important that that we were right. That you have to get to hers is going to be special, so you wait for the last. It makes sense.
Yes, hers is going to be special, of course. So there you go.
I gave you penguins.
Oh, thanks, Jill. Jill gave us a penguin, and Lamer gave us a dab.
Nice.
There, we can get it.
There you go. We dab back
There.
in. Give you a dab back. Today's the big party.
Yes. It's
Yesterday
gonna be so
was
much
not
fun.
a party, and Michael drank too much.
No, yeah, he
Today
did.
is a party, so God knows what will happen tonight.
And today they usually give you free drinks.
Michael, you're to give your tickets to someone else who's responsible.
Yeah.
And not a vodka snob.
I should have been responsible. I stopped drinking after.
You know why I know these aren't actually Linux, even though they're Hans, I appreciate you bringing them on because there's this Facebook symbol in the back. And that just made me throw up.
Although they do use Linux and they are here having a couple of talks and they do sponsor Scale.
Sorry.
Facebook sponsors Scale.
Well, they're not Facebook anymore. They're Meta.
They're Meta, yeah. True.
Make sure Michael
Meta's-
has ATM. There's nothing in there. It just crossed out. Be like.
See, when no one's at the table, we're our own entertainment.
That's right. It's like we're doing a show already.
Extreme!
Did Michael get drunk? I heard about Michael's drunk story. He did. He acted like he wasn't, but when I left, which was 4 drinks in to his total of 6 or 7,
You were 3.
he was already in the seat like this. So I couldn't imagine. I went to bed because I'm a responsible adult. Jill went to bed because she's a responsible adult.
Yeah.
Michael stayed up and kept drinking. So there you go.
Well, true
But I'm
story.
responsible,
I
so
did
I
about
only
3
had
hours of
4.
social networking last night. So
That's
I
right.
didn't get to bed
Actually,
till
yeah, because
3.
I didn't go to bed
You
till
didn't
3
see
when
my
I was
tweets
at.
till late.
Yeah, I saw your tweets.
Yeah, see, I was networking.
Yeah.
I was networking.
You get Michael to crowbar his wallet open.
You were Michael, actually. That was a great. Oh, it was so awesome. I was so happy you joined.
Come
all
see
that,
us,
too.
Elle.
After. Oh, hi, Elle. There you are. There you are. I got stuff for you at the Linux Chicks. That's great.
Well, we've never met in person, but I'd like to meet you. Ryan, Doski, Michael.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sure you've heard.
Together. We have a picture from a long time ago, but not
Oh my god, I've been like overwhelmed by people and I'm like, do I know you? Because I don't know this.
I know, right? It's hard to tell with all the,
yeah.
the masks on.
And
It's
I'm
good to
like,
finally meet you in person, though.
you too, how have you been?
It's been great, man. It's been really cool. This is our first time at Scale. Jill talked us into it.
Yeah, I had to work at the last minute, so I had to move my flight. So I got in at 5 yesterday, so I haven't
Oh,
seen
no.
anything.
Oh my goodness.
So,
Well, I saw you at the keynote today, so at least you got at the keynote.
yeah, I had
So
to be
you-
prepared.
yeah,
And then I've been upstairs practicing my talk because I just, so I've been putting it through a bunch of researchers and had some heated discussions with them. So I decided to change the way I was saying things. And so I'm
Oh,
like, let's
interesting.
just change everything on a Friday. It'll be
Why
fun.
not? Last minute, yeah. That's where it's
It's
fun.
gonna be a fun talk. I'm gonna be like, what's the next line again?
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh, you take the picture?
yes. Let's go.
So I've been wandering around, obviously, and now I think it's time to actually do some actual work.
We still fortunately have a lot left because we had so much.
Yeah, I've been having too much.
But I started a back.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm walking around just warning people I'm coming with the camera because I'm just not the person like you guys. I don't even think I even have to say this because you obviously do podcasts. You're kind of used to doing this sort of thing, but I also don't like to put a camera in somebody's face
still have
and then
a
put them on the
stack of
spot
them
without even knowing. So I'm just going around letting people know what I'm about to do. If you're okay with it, fine. If not, so I'm doing content for both Keynote and Landline, but I think this is just for mine. And then some of them I'm going to keep to myself. 2 segments, one very random question. That probably will show up on the notes channel. Super easy, like software preference. Like, what's your favorite software for this? Super easy. Second one, just spotlight the project, what you guys do, where they go if they want to find out more. Like, talk about some of the different things that you guys got going on. To raise awareness for what's going on.
That'd be awesome.
Eyes and ears.
That'd be awesome.
So you can just think about anything like you want to call attention to. But they probably, I'm not sure if I'm going to do like dedicated videos or one super cut of everything. I'll decide that later.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. And I think there's obviously like collaboration opportunities here crazy. So the thing about my company that I don't really speak about this, I call my company a non-compete company. So what that means is somebody's like, yeah.
We are live streaming.
I didn't know.
Okay, that's fine. But that's fine. I found person knows this. So the idea being, someone's like, should I watch?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Should I watch Spears? My answer is watch both. That's always going to be my answer. I'm
So
not
much
going
stuff in there.
to push anybody down.
I don't know, so I take it all around the country and people just drop things in
We've
it.
already kind of talked about
I
that.
don't even know what
Yeah,
that's my
absolutely.
business card.
That's the main thing with like the open source philosophy is create content.
So how the heck are you guys live streaming at a conference? Because I ruled that out as a possibility with all the bandwidth interference around. Like, that's pretty impressive.
Well, when you work for telecom, you can make magic happen on your cell device. You can make antennas point, give bandwidth, and have something no one else can have.
Your quality of your camera and this layout is great. That is awesome. Might I ask what platform you use or what is good?
It's a combination of anything, but it's powered by Video Ninja and OBS.
Video Ninja. I'm using StreamYard for my podcast now. I don't like it. I really don't.
So Video Ninja is the letters video, so that you say it.
I'm gonna put this on my search history so I can find this video.
So it's a little bit, it's a complicated setup. So StreamYard is like, I'm just.
I install Arsenal.
I know.
I'm good.
I'm just letting you know.
I've automated the install of Arsenal. I coordinated it.
There you go. I just wanted to like kind of.
What are your credentials? I installed Arch.
So Video Ninja is like the piecemeal style of doing streaming. So it doesn't provide any services like StreamYard does, but what it does is kind of like it gives you a way to sync all the cameras together and capture them individually and put them into OBS. So OBS handles all of the recording, and Video Ninja is like more of a handshake stuff.
And I gave you my card already, right?
I think so. I don't
I gotta go fetch some more. I'm just trying to figure out how many more to go. Yeah, this would be great to kind of get some collaborations going, which I honestly do not do. I haven't done well. I need to change that.
I think we all need it.
Well, the pandemic, I'll blame the pandemic because it's like really hard to, it's like hurting cats to get everybody together.
Yeah,
get that going on. So,
here's our card, if I can give you that.
oh, for sure. What's going on here? And on here, I'll have some cool.
Yeah, man, grab some.
So what's the link with Bitword? I use the hell out of it. I'm just curious.
They're a sponsor of the network.
You are so lucky. That is so cool. Good for you.
Yeah, we have a sponsor of Bitword and also DigitalOcean.
Nice.
And so Bitword is like one of the, like it was interesting because we did a video for Bitword like a year before they became a sponsor, and then it was just like a perfect fit because we were already using it, we already loved their service.
That's kind of where I'm at. I don't do well with sponsors, but I have never heard of their product before because then some red flags go off. Like, are they cool? Do they have any like?
What, you don't like the 900 random VPNs that contact you and ask you to sponsor on your channel?
Oh, that or the shady Windows software keys that you get in all the time. You know, I mean, there's even some that are kind of like relevant, but it's like there's one, I won't mention the name, but like it's a cloud-controlled firewall. It sounds like a really bad idea to me. Like they gotta pay me to do it. I'm like, I don't know if anyone really wants that. Like people Ansible everything. Why do they want? If you have put it like a cloud dashboard for all of your companies, it just freaks me out. And maybe I'm old-fashioned, right? So I run into some of that, and
you got to have confidence in it to tell your audience about it. That's
I
how
agree
we
with
feel.
that.
Like,
so I could, to your point about Bitword, totally. Like I've been using a lot of it forever. As long as I get away from that,
all of them,
yeah.
That interface
As soon
is
as I
great.
found Bitword, it was like, oh, it was funny because
I'm gonna go grab several because I think everybody who knows my channel knows how many computers I have.
yes, sure, go for it, man.
It's cool.
I was actually, I was on a stream, I forgot what it was, or what stream it was, but I was talking about how I wanted the LastPass that was open source.
Right.
And then the next, like 2 days later, I found Bitword. I was like, oh, this is amazing.
Yeah. Well, it really is. And then I keep finding new features I didn't know existed. Like my friend Tom was like, "Did you know you can do the TOTP in Bitcoin?" I'm like, "No way!" I'm like, "This is too cool."
We got their own authenticator. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, that just totally got me off of Authy. I was happy about that. I didn't really care for that either.
That was the OG's logo for the show.
You know what? The one thing I really hate about TuxDigital is I don't have any time to digest content myself.
Hey, how you doing?
You know, like I remember having
Had a late night with this guy last night.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So I'll be around soon.
Okay, awesome. Appreciate it. Come by.
Doing all right, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
Doing good?
How about you? I assume you're
Well,
fine.
I forgot to set an alarm, and I closed the black.
Hey, what's happening?
I
We got a little wild last night.
I heard it was a little crazy. As soon as I left, I heard Michael went nuts and started dancing. Is that true?
Yeah. He was dancing?
That's what I heard. He did,
I don't remember
I heard he
dancing.
did TikTok dancing. Yeah, that's the rumor.
A lot of fun though.
So is it true Michael did TikTok dancing yesterday?
No, not me. I said that Cheese Bacon challenged me and that I would do it. But you
guys live?
Well, I was so good yesterday.
Yeah, man, grab whatever you want.
Yeah,
Where's your brains?
They're all gone. Everyone
man.
wanted my brain. You know?
I was gonna give one
It's a
to
hot
my kid.
commodity.
What is going on with this? You guys just got
I'm live streaming.
Oh, you're live streaming.
Yep, to YouTube. So everything you said has been recorded and now can be used as evidence against you. Michael did indeed TikTok, right?
I know my memory's a little fuzzy on that one.
You're a little fuzzy.
I'll think about it.
All right.
Take care, guys.
We won't get admission of guilt here. People promote TuxCart. TuxCart. Neo! Nova! What's happening? Yes, Nova's awesome, man.
That is literally the reason I was bringing her here to you.
Oh, okay.
So that, because she's been talking to me for a little while about Stardust, and she sounded really something here yesterday.
Yeah, Stardust sounds amazing. We're going to have Nova on the podcast. They can tell the whole world about what we're doing, and I'm very excited about that. About what you're doing. No, I saw the demo for Stardust. I think it's amazing. It's
Oh
incredible.
yeah. It looks fantastic.
Yeah. So what have you been up to, Neil?
I went to a talk about.
I know the.
I went to a talk about debugging memory growth in a system upgrade at Meta, and that was pretty neat. And then I came down here.
Awesome, man. So did you didn't end up partying late at night and drinking?
Well, I went to the bar and I hung out there until 10:30, then I got too tired and went to sleep.
All right. Michael was up till like 4 or 5 in the morning drinking.
You're a dumbass.
Lamer said they got TikTok just to see your dance. So people are downloading TikTok now to see your dance, Michael. He danced on TikTok last night. It's not true, but it's the rumor I'm starting. Yes. But apparently there is truth to it. The truth is Cheesy Bacon challenged him to a TikTok dance.
Is Cheesy Bacon here?
Yes, and he agreed. So it's not that far of a stretch that we could see Michael on TikTok soon.
Finally, we have a reason to have Michael on TikTok.
Exactly.
That's the important part.
I'm down.
What are you doing?
So if anybody comes to get this while I'm not here, the URL for
Because he knows I won't.
is on the thing.
Oh, you don't have the correct URL on the thing.
It's stickers from the company. Why would there be a URL on the thing?
Because you designed the fucking website, I would have expected you to also design.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Like
You
a
in the
little flyer
podcast?
thing.
Somebody told me I should start, but like,
Well, here's our network here, and there's a spot where you can join us if you ever do want to start a podcast, something interesting.
so I can make my own, and then you guys will kind of like join this network of.
It's possible for sure, depending on the content and things. There's some parameters for joining the network, but yes, we're always looking for new creators and things to join us. We've got a whole list of shows here that we do, from YouTube to podcasting, and even Linux lugs, user groups, virtual user groups like Linux Saloon.
After I'm done with this, I want to talk
So yeah, if you're interested in doing a podcast and
I want to talk to you first.
you want to talk to us, our contact information is on the back.
Yeah.
We're always looking for new shows and things.
Yeah? So you guys will do the advertisement, right? Kind of.
Yeah, we secure advertisers for the shows that join our network. Right now we're sponsored by Bitwarden and DigitalOcean.
Go Hansbach.
Yeah, but you grab some swag if you want, take it with you.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Absolutely. Get a bag and anything you want here.
This is oh, this is the main cup. The Destination Linux. Oh, that's like just.
Destination Linux is probably our flagship. It is
the
our flagship
of the
podcast.
podcast.
It's what started the whole network, and then TuxDigital is the company that basically all the other podcasts fall under.
Do you guys like help out with like editing or like cameras and stuff, or nothing? You just have to like give you the whole feed? Or?
We will work with you as far as what equipment to buy, what you need minimum to start. We will work with you for who to get as an editor. We have editors that we work with if you want to pick up an editor. Usually a lot of our folks, one of their hosts will edit their own. They'll edit their own stuff for a while until they get big enough to make enough money to hire out the editor. But we do a lot of content creation, discussions and things. We'll help you formulate plans, but we're also hands-off too. If you just have a good idea and you're running like you are, we're not going to come in and try to dictate what you cover and what you do in your show. So it's up to you how much you want to use us. We have creator meetings every week where we talk to all the creators and give them ideas of things that they can do, and it just kind of works like a partnership, like an open source thing. It's very open source in how it's handled, yeah. So,
cool, man.
Yeah, reach out to us. We'd be interested in hearing what you got.
Yeah.
What are you thinking of doing a podcast about?
I don't know, man. I gotta watch some of this stuff, but like we'll sit there and talk about stuff for hours, getting drunk, and then I'm like, and some of it will be funny, some of it will be like surprising, and then I'm like, okay, shit, like if this was recorded, I'm sure somebody would have like
been interested in hearing it. Yeah, absolutely. We would definitely recommend getting a couple recorded, making sure it's something you like, because it is a big time commitment. Yeah.
Right, but if like I'm obviously doing full-time work, I'm doing all this stuff, right? So if I get money back from the time I'm putting in, is that DEF CON shit?
No, it's just my own.
Nice.
My own designs.
That's great.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, hit us up, man. We'd be
For sure. Yeah, I will for sure.
Very cool. It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
So Neil, what else are you doing today, man?
I ate breakfast.
No, what are you doing for the rest of the day?
Oh,
what's your plan?
the rest of the day?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go see Ben Button's talk and maybe a couple of other things.
I got you.
But mostly hang out in the expo.
Cool, man. I know you can always pull up a seat and hang out with us. It's like you are on multiple shows, you're kind of part of the family.
I guess I theoretically exist on the trip.
On almost all of them.
Let's see.
You've been on Pseudo Show for sure.
Yep.
You've been on This Week in Linux. You've been on Destination Linux.
I've not been on 12. Nobody's been on 12.
Well, you're there as a voice.
I'm there as a
I've heard the voice in your show.
I'm an ethereal voice in the live stream. I don't exist in the show.
No, you could have come to the show.
Oh, wow.
Linux Saloon, I know you've been at.
Yeah, I've been there once or twice.
The Fedora podcast, I'm not sure. Were you?
Yes, he was.
I was on there for a couple of times.
So literally almost everything.
Except for Hardware Addicts.
DOSBeat, you haven't been on. And
I don't even know what I would do on DOSBeat. And GameSphere, no. Actually, no, I've been on the GameSphere live stream.
Have you?
Yeah.
Linux Out Loud.
I haven't been on Linux Out Loud, although I have been name called a couple of times.
Yeah, exactly. Name drop. So there you go. You're part of the family.
All right. Well, there's a chair anyway. Sure, why the hell not?
And we even have cupcakes, not crappy muffins, but cupcakes.
Oh, wow. Where?
Right there.
I was surprised by the name on those things.
Right.
Hi, people.
There's some Neil action in there. Look. That's Neil.
I sort of exist in the interwebs.
This
Now
is
I
the voice you hear. Sometimes turns on his camera. Neil, sit down.
Hello, Alex.
So man, what are you enjoying Scale? Is this your first time?
Yeah, this is my
first
first
time.
Yeah, it's my first time actually being in LA, period.
So you liking it?
Yeah, so far it's been quite fun. Also, I am very much appreciating the 30-degree temperature difference.
The weather is insane.
It's gorgeous and awesome.
Y'all, I cannot get over walking outside. Beautiful sunshine, beautiful clouds, 60 degrees all the time, like 65.
65 to like low 70s is fantastic.
It's just phenomenal.
And in my hotel room, I could open the door and walk out into a patio, and it's just amazing.
I'm jelly now that you have a patio. I did
All
not get a patio.
the ones on the third floor do.
I don't get a patio, but it's
So,
gorgeous.
pro tip, if you ever come to a Hilton hotel, you can actually choose your room 24 hours ahead of time, because you can check in
24 hours ahead of time in the Hilton app if you've got Hilton Honors.
Very nice.
So I have the Hilton Honors app on my phone, and when it notified me that I could check in on Sunday, and I selected a room on the 3rd floor.
With the patio.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, so the patio is actually connected to all the 3rd floor rooms. So it's basically like in the middle of the building, there's this large area that's outside that you can sit on benches, there's a pool, everything. And
Okay, that's nice.
So,
That's cheap. So you were asked a question, Neil, is there AC?
oh my god, the air conditioning is actually like on fire here. It works quite well.
It does, yeah.
I'm actually impressed because there's a lot of bodies here and normally AC can't keep up with it.
Yeah.
But we're not sweating in here.
The AC has kept up. Honestly, this conference is one of the nicely
Organized.
Nice design, organization. Everyone's friendly, staff friendly. How you doing? You listen to podcasts at all?
Yeah, sometimes.
You should listen to all of these wonderful podcasts.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there you
But
go.
at the very minimum,
You don't understand how much free time or how little free time I have. But yeah,
okay,
I'll give it
if
a
you're
shot.
gonna pick one, you're gonna pick one or two.
Pick one.
This Week in Linux gets you up to date, up to speed every week on stuff going on in the world of Linux. And then Pseudo Show keeps you up to speed on what's going on in the business side of open source. So those two are great. And then if you want a more variety if you want a more variety show type thing where you get to see people talk and chat about reacting to the world of Linux, Destination Linux is awesome. If you're a hardware buff, hardware addicts, and so on.
Yep.
Rock on.
Yeah, so take any swag you want. Feel free to grab some. We're sponsored by Bitwarden and DigitalOcean, so if you're not a Bitwarden fan, you need to.
I am.
Yeah, Bitwarden's amazing.
We have stickers on.
Yeah, we got stickers, we got hats.
I'm trying to think. I have very limited sticker room. I don't do stickers on my laptop.
I don't do that either. Yeah,
Trying to be vaguely secure.
But I made a poster that I just hung on the wall in my office, and I put all the stickers on the poster.
Here's a thought. Turn the stickers into magnets. You can actually do that.
Oh yeah, you stick them on the back.
I got like my bike helmet. I got it covered with like all kinds of weird
Nice.
stickers.
Nice.
I probably got room for maybe one of the little.
And take a little TuxDigital baggie.
I'm good, man. I already got a backpack I like. But thank you very much.
Yeah,
I'll check out the podcast.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by.
Around. Are you giving away a Steam Deck?
Yeah, I wish.
No. It was hard enough to get
a bunch of them to give out to everybody.
It was hard enough to get one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
My friends
we're
just got
letting
one.
people check it out, though.
How is it?
Oh man, have you not played with one?
No, I just got it just before I got here. And I didn't get a
I
chance.
didn't realize they were so big. That's awesome. Like,
Oh,
nice
man,
It's
big-
big, it's comfortable, it's
I'm impressed. This
far
actually
exceeds the expectations I had.
Yeah, our
my
next-
expectations were high.
My next console is definitely going to be one of those.
One thing for the Steam Deck.
Hi.
For multiplayer, I mean, you hook it up to another device and you put other panels on.
How are you doing, Jill?
Yeah, you can. You can absolutely.
Yeah,
Once you dock
great.
it, it becomes a full computer, and you can have multiple displays.
Awesome. They don't do video games.
Yeah.
I tell people there's three types of games. You got,
Does every game you have on
lemonade
here
stand
actually
and stuff like that, where your strategy games, your shoot 'em games, and then you got Unix, and that's all I think.
There you go. Whatever type of game you enjoy, man, that's awesome.
Yeah, and I want to get one for the kid, and he wants me to get on the game as well, so he can totally.
Yeah, that's awesome. But I remember when I first started playing games with my son, it was like I was carrying him the whole time. Half the time he would be looking down, doing something. Now he's like, Dad, keep up. Now he's carrying me. It's like it's a weird change. Like now I feel old.
Yeah.
You know? His reflexes are faster, and he can see enemies faster. It's like, what happened? What do you think, man?
This looks awesome, right? It also feels really good.
It does. It's like it's so comfortable in the hands when they built it.
It feels like a wonderful blend of a not screwed up version of the Steam controller.
Yes.
And like a handheld computer.
I agree. I think they learned from the Steam controller.
There you go.
For sure. There. Nickelodeon.
The frame rate's actually pretty good. And I'm actually impressed that it's not heating up that quickly or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, after a long while, you start to feel that battery, kind of like you do on a cell phone.
Yeah.
But it's not.
But the battery's like closer to the center, and your hands are far enough away.
Yeah.
They
So
put.
Tyson's playing B-roll.
Oh, awesome. Hey, Tyson, thank you.
Yeah, so whenever, if you happen to come by, we see people coming to the booth.
The display, it doesn't show super well in here, but the display quality is really nice.
Beautiful, right?
Yeah.
It's just big enough where it's not too big, not too small. It's just
it looks just
I was very grateful that all the fonts were way large on it. Because everyone said that was the complaint.
thinking about getting the $400. Don't stop thinking about it. Just order one, man. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. It's one of the best made devices I've used in a long
I bought
time.
a GoPro years ago, and they're just like, just point it and hope it's working, because I have no way.
And you can upgrade it. So if you get one of the cheaper ones and later on you want to upgrade it, you can.
Except for the lowest end model.
Oh, really?
Lowest end model has a different hardware configuration. You can't put in
Oh, I didn't know that.
You can't, because it uses eMMC instead of SSD. So
well, that's a good advice there. Don't get the lowest end one. Get the middle one. I think this is the middle one, actually.
yeah. So I have the highest end one, but I haven't had a chance to open it up and actually use
Okay,
it.
so you ordered the higher one like Mike did.
Yeah.
That's why you just got yours.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey. Hey, how's it going today? Catch any talks?
Nope.
No? Just swag, huh?
Yep. I'm gonna send it to my mom, so she has this, and she has a screwdriver she will never use.
Oh, that's so cool. That's super cool, man.
I'm gonna send it with the feedback from my mom.
Can I see that for a second? You don't mind? I want to show people. Look at this pen here. It's brought over. So you unscrew the tip here, and it's every hardware at extreme. Right? You got a Phillips screwdriver anywhere you go.
He's into the Steam Deck.
Yeah, get into the Steam Deck. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it as a Steam accessory.
Yeah. Very cool.
And it fits in the Steam Deck. You know, you'll scratch the back. Okay.
Fits right in there, and it's a stylus on the back too.
You need to plug this in because the battery's about to be dead.
All right, let's.
Let me test it very quick.
Plug me.
Here. Is that? Oh, that's that touchpad in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever.
See? And look at this.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
That's super clever. Yeah, this thing is phenomenal. I am very, very impressed. I'm looking forward to when I get a chance to play with this at home. But it definitely needs charging because it's at like 20% battery and getting unhappy.
It's getting unhappy. Yeah, it didn't charge. I forgot to put it on charger last night. I thought I had it, but it wasn't plugged fully into the lamp, so.
And it wasn't.
Then I woke up this morning.
That's what happened to me this morning with my laptop.
It's not even charging right now.
Yeah. It is not charging, no. That's because there's no power.
That would help.
There we go. Yeah, this thing, when I was playing, it's like,
Thank you for telling us that, by the way.
Yeah, that was very helpful. We would really like this to not die midday.
I can make the ultimate Steam Deck like LTT did. I can't wait to buy it from Dusky. Hey,
You don't put your charger here?
What's that?
You don't put your charger here? Why?
What are you supposed to put there?
The charger.
Oh, the charger and stuff?
That makes sense, actually.
I didn't even realize that's what that was for.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
You can put a lot of things in there, but you see, you can put a charger, you can tie the thing around this so it never falls off.
Oh,
wow, we're being schooled.
Yep. Gardner!
Whoa! Hi!
Hello. How's it going?
I'm demonstrating how this
He's
will
schooling
fly.
us about the spot in Steam Deck.
You can tie it here, and you just put the charger in here.
That's cool.
We're all getting schooled on this.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
I mean, I just got my deck a week ago. Like, I didn't get a chance to really do anything with it.
Now you have to take the charger in the case at all times.
what are you doing today, man?
I'm networking.
Networking? That's good, that's good.
What kind of networking?
Giving out business cards.
Ooh.
Trying to find business.
Business?
Did I give you a business card?
You did, yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was really drunk.
Business is usually
Not
good,
as bad
right?
as Michael.
Yeah.
Not as bad as Michael.
Oh, Michael was.
Yeah, he stayed up another like 4 hours or something drinking.
I called him stupid for that because like you shouldn't do that. But to be fair, he is a hermit most of the time, and so he
So
just
this
doesn't
was his
know.
time to open up. And
Yeah.
get over. Yeah.
I did that on Monday and Tuesday, so it's just like because when I got here on Monday, I kind of tried to stay up and then passed out because I was at basically a 20-hour day. But Tuesday, I hung out with Jill and Steve.
Really using it.
Nice.
And that was pretty cool.
Yeah, they told me they had a great time.
Can I steal one of these?
Yeah, of course, man. You can take whatever you want. Yeah. Except the Steam Deck.
Yeah, not the deck, and not the.
You can take Michael's laptop though.
He just lied to me.
He just like
You can take his Coca-Cola.
Do you have more of those? Where'd you get those?
I stole this from Western Digital's booth.
Oh.
Right there.
Oh.
Hi, Western Digital.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
So cool, dude. How did you get Bitwarden as a sponsor, by the way?
Well, we did a video, me and Michael, on Bitwarden when they came out, and we were just talking about how much we love it and all that stuff, and then they reached out to us and were like, hey, you want to sponsor the network? And they were like, yeah. And so we've been in a relationship with them for a couple of years, so.
Bitwarden's awesome.
It was one of those things where it was easy because we already loved their product, we already made videos about loving their product, and then sometimes it works like that, you know?
I'd really like to have like Nextcloud and Bitwarden and
things that you know
stuff that I
love.
use that I love.
So how's your day going? It's so easy to talk about things like that.
Yeah.
Like Bitwarden when it was like trying to come up with an ad. Exactly.
Okay.
It's like, okay, that's.
Just like
Hi, you on a podcast at all?
Okay, makes sense.
We have a whole list of shows that we do. The flagship show is Destination Linux, and you can scan that on the back or head to the website. We're on all the platforms. If you want to learn about Linux, open source.
Can I have one of those spinners?
You sure can.
All right.
We got a bunch more.
You gotta restock.
Oh my God!
It was his stool.
It
I
is.
saw that. I
It was
saw
the
that.
bloody stool.
Is white all you got?
There you go.
I'll take white.
Yeah, white's all we got.
White's all you got? Okay.
You want to do like a quick video? I have no idea what I heard you're leaving tomorrow. Yes, I did that first thing tomorrow.
Wait, you're leaving first thing tomorrow?
Alright, what do you think? I have no idea. I really don't have any idea. Okay. I came completely unprepared. But if you have an idea, I'm going to keep thinking about it. Okay. We'll figure something out. Let's do that. That'll get it picked up. That'll be fine. Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
You're leaving first thing tomorrow?
Yeah, first thing in the morning.
Gosh. That means I've got no chance to really hang out with you.
You all have proof Michael's stool was set to sabotage me.
Yeah, it happened. I witnessed it. I'm backing up.
Michael set it just right position so that I would hit.
Hey!
How are you doing?
I am playing the hell out of this game.
Oh yeah.
On the plane the whole way here? Yeah.
Did you get the message I sent you on the Slack?
No. Oh, I'm not on Slack on my phone, sorry.
Yeah. I got a bite, and they sent something, and they applied already for your job that you asked me to find.
No way!
Yeah.
All right. We'll split the money.
Sounds good. I don't think you can upgrade the eMMC to an NVMe, according to Neil. I haven't checked
Get an
myself.
RPM for that stupid jump cloud.
Oh, for sure. That's
definitely
Master required at the conference, by the way. So
I stayed up last night.
that's why we have Master.
I was in the bar. What did you say? I didn't see it. I was hanging out with like 6 or 7 chicks. What? I was hanging out. Are you sure? I was with them. Pink areas. I have photographic evidence. I went to bed at like 1 a.m. That's 4 o'clock my time.
Bill, you're back. Everyone left me.
Alan is one of our close dear friend and a community member of Linux Gamecast. We have XLR Mike. He's the one that
Awesome, and the PLC hat too.
It's like
I love it.
Vampire Ministry, but simpler, but just as effective.
We have some really high quality
Okay,
If you're like, man, I need content today. That's the game. Because it has a free demo. What's that?
Swag.
I don't know where
What's
my
destination?
Oh, he just disappeared.
Am I listening to any of these?
Take the card. Ryan, give the pitch. He doesn't know anything about TuxDigital.
Oh no, I'll just go subscribe.
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't know there were so many other Linux podcasts.
And sometimes you hear Neil on any one of the shows. Neil could randomly appear. Well, 90% of them.
Except for Hardware Addicts and Dotsie. That doesn't happen frequently.
No, we don't really have guests on either of them. You know, we've never had a guest on Hardware Addicts.
Really? I'm surprised about this.
You know what we should do? What? We should get a podcast and argue the distro versus new model thing.
Oh my god.
Every episode.
But not like that shitty fucking bucket plug.
No,
I'm talking
yeah, I know.
like an actual
Like the
human
philosophical
being.
Do the philosophical thing.
Right, exactly. See, because a lot of people
Hi everyone.
don't know what it takes to
I'm
build a
back.
distro.
We just had at
Assume
the
about
Linux Chick-fil-A booth
Yeah, I've done
one
that.
of the oldest scale workers. It's almost like 90 years old.
I understand your
Oh,
point of view entirely.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Matt is saying you can't upgrade the eMMC version. That's cool to know. Hey, how you doing?
I just saw you live up in my room.
What's that?
I saw you broadcasting live up in my
He
room.
was watching us
Oh,
live.
okay, cool. Yep. And Michael left. Anybody seen a wild Michael around? Somewhere around, hanging around?
Yeah, so I told him, because we're here till 6, that we can take turns when we're doing swag.
Okay.
For you, this is your last day, really, to get swag. So you want to make sure to get as much as you
I
like.
just wanted to find the EFF booth.
Oh, yeah, they're here. I saw
You said
them.
they were out in the hallway or something.
Yeah, I saw them somewhere.
I wanted to go say hi to those folks because I love their faces.
Absolutely. I always
Obviously.
donate. Yes. Yes.
Yep. This is the actual show running live through Video Ninja. Is what we use to record it. It's the open source software for OBS basically. It allows us to create the different themes, boxes, and live changes and stuff. Hey.
He's taking B-roll for us. Yeah. He's my camera person.
How'd the live stream go?
Good, man. Still going.
Yeah, still going.
Yeah. Keep it up the whole time. We
Yeah.
It's awesome.
keep chatting with people and they keep coming in, hanging out.
So do you have it bonded, or you just have a good signal?
I mean, I have a priority signal.
Oh, okay. That was a stupid question.
I'm special.
No, I knew that. He works at telecom.
Exactly. That's why people were coming up like, how are you live streaming from here?
Yeah.
It's not possible. It is for me.
Yes. No, I like this new one. It's got more features. See, mine doesn't have this button.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And then if you use their actual app, like you can draw. Like if I wanted to say I want to track you, I could draw and it would track your face the whole time.
Nice.
And move itself. And this way we have to kind of do it manually.
I have like their 10-year-old one. I need to get a new one. It's just, it's not, it doesn't have the gyro. Oh, the battery's it's charging. Okay. I was just saying the battery's almost dead.
Lower the brightness.
That way it charge faster?
No, it just uses less power.
Yeah.
It doesn't say it's projected charging. I'm not sure if it's growing.
Oh, thank you, Lamer. Thank you for the hugs.
Perka Telecom, indeed. How to get the toddler bag with the leash extension for Michael. I'm telling you, that's what we needed, was one of those leashes they have for kids. And Michael can't escape.
You know what's so cool about this, Ryan? Jupiter Broadcasting used to do this at all the conventions, and I always love just having it on all day.
Yeah.
And I've had multiple people tell me they just enjoy listening to us and having it on. So
I know.
It's kind of.
I almost thought no one's going to want to watch this.
Yeah.
Yesterday I thought no one's going to want to watch this, and I was like, I probably won't do it today. And then I read the comments, and people were like, hey, thank you so much for doing it and leaving it on all day so we can feel like we're there. And I'm like, all right, if you all enjoy it, I'll keep it running.
Yeah, I know, a bit shady and lamer, and all our patrons.
I love
really,
that you guys enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah, Detective Alex. It's just been, but that's what's cool. This gives me like happy vibes because this is what Jupiter Broadcasting used to do, and I go, wouldn't it be cool to do that? Now I am.
Now you are. Now we get to do it. Yes. The DL family brings streaming back to scale.
Yes.
Yeah. It's very cool what we can do. And this was a last minute buy.
Yeah.
I just thought of it last minute. I was like, you know, what if we went live from the booth?
Yeah.
It's worked out. This has been amazing.
This amazing. Oh yeah, so you were asking earlier the size. It's about half of what it usually is.
About half as many people?
About half as many people and about half as many members.
I mean, Saturday's pretty empty. I can't believe how, like, yesterday was packed.
Everyone always comes for the opening of the expo hall.
I got you.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Oh my gosh. You know, I'm in two places now. I'm in two places. Here and Linux Chicks LA.
Okay.
That, that's, whoops. Sorry.
Jill's on our Destination Linux show every week.
Yeah, they adopted me during the pandemic.
We found her and we never let go.
But Clay is a dear friend of Linux Chicks. In fact, he was one of the original founders.
No kidding.
He started one of the very first
Linux
bugs.
uses Los Angeles.
Yeah.
In '96.
Yeah. I need to hug you, Clay.
Huh?
I need to hug you.
Yeah.
I'm so happy you're here. I know you're going to be coming.
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
Sure, and I'll be really happy to see you.
Yeah. Keep the Linux chip.
Yeah. So I'm going back and forth, but mostly I'm here today because yesterday I was at the Linux Chicks most of the day.
Oh, okay.
I'm have to take turns.
Take that right.
And we're live streaming.
What is this?
This is the Steam Deck, created by Valve.
Okay.
It's amazing. They have revolutionized the gaming industry because Linux games run on all games run on Linux.
Okay, yeah.
99% of them. And Valve made this beautiful portable device to play the games on their Steam game catalog app, and it plays thousands and thousands of games. And you can
Day
even
two's been good. It's been a little slower in the expo hall than yesterday was.
Oh, okay.
So
but
it's still.
Yesterday was amazing because got to meet Gardner and hang out with him. Got to hang out with the whole System 76 crew. We just got to meet a lot of people.
But
we got to meet Elle earlier. There's a lot of people that we've seen in the community but never interacted with in person. So
it's amazing.
just doing a lot of cool stuff like that. Once the booth is over today,
It's not only
we're going to go to a party.
Game
So
consoles,
it's going to be a big party.
but it's introducing Linux to the world.
I'm glad you like
This
watching
is
it,
the
man.
next
That's cool. That's why we're keeping it up. Comments like that.
So, yeah.
Tell you what I've been doing lately. Putting LEDs on.
Oh, look at that! Oh, Ryan, look at that! This is my friend Clay. This is
Oh
what
my
he's
gosh,
his
that
project.
is awesome.
Look, everyone. I don't
All that RGB.
Yeah, right.
That's amazing.
Yeah, this is a dear friend of the Linux Chicks of Los Angeles. In fact, he helped start Linux Chicks LA.
Listen to podcasts at all?
Clay. He's working on
list of shows in the network?
RGBing these beautiful bikes.
Yeah. That bike you see, that's my controller right there.
Wow.
I don't think we have any Linux Chicks at
Oh,
LA.
okay.
This is Linux Chicks at LA right here. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, the main thing is I make the controller using open source software.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
are you familiar with the ESP?
Yes, she does the show.
Yes,
That's
yeah.
yeah.
ESP 8266.
Okay.
So
Yeah, he said it's fully open source software and it uses ESP.
Right.
Yeah.
32 and
32.
ESP 8266.
And then Bitcoin and DigitalOcean are
Nice.
sponsors.
ESP32 microcontroller.
And it actually runs a LAN, like
Awesome. I love
for
hearing it.
typical installation, we'll use at least three controllers, like
Yeah.
2 on each wheel,
Wow.
and then 1 on the frame.
Good for you.
And I form a wireless LAN between all of them, so they all synchronize.
Nice. Detective Alex in chat said that's amazing, and Lamer says love it.
And I was paid $2,200 for doing that.
Yeah.
Grab yourself a card as well.
So
These are all
Sharon
the
came
podcasts
over
and shows we do on
and
YouTube,
showed a bag of
podcasting
oranges
and,
because Chad has been
all
in
your
chat.
favorite podcasts.
Okay.
And he always brings us
Destination
tangerines
Races
or
are flagship.
oranges to the
Just make sure you got
booth, so he
one.
wasn't here today, so she showed him on stream.
Oh, cool.
You listen to Pseudo
All right.
Show? Awesome, man. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
We've got a lot. We got a lot in the family now.
I
We've
saw the
grown.
meetup for Linux Chicks.
Yes.
There's a swag bag that you guys are passing out.
It was.
Yeah,
but we're bringing it
so
back.
go at our Linux
yeah.
booth, you can go spin the wheel and win prizes.
Yes, right.
Where is that? We're
Fedora's has
in
been amazing.
the front
They've had
corner
such a
over
comeback,
there.
too.
Yeah.
I feel like in the last few years.
I mean, it's
always
upgrades
been good.
between the major versions are much easier because sometimes it's like, oh, this is rocky.
Yes.
Is that why they call it rocky?
Well, I joined like Linux about 6 years ago, and at first, Fedora was like, no, for me. And now compared to today, where it's like my go-to for everything, if I just want to get something that's going to work and get it in there right away, it's Fedora. And it's amazing how much that community and the developers have worked to make Fedora, to me, the go-to distro.
Yeah, I mean, I came in, well, I think I came in through like a rail way back in the day, but when I really started using Linux, it was Ubuntu.
It was all Ubuntu, yeah.
And then I outgrew Ubuntu, and then I'm like, I'm going to Arch.
Yep.
That was a rough year.
That was me. I did the Arch. I still love Arch, but yeah.
Even when I was like, well, let's go to Gentoo.
You Gentoo?
That was a rough week.
Yeah.
But I got finished, because at the end of the week, I finished compiling, right?
Yeah. Gentoo, yeah, that's an interesting one.
But then when I got to Fedora, I was like, oh, this is the right medium.
It is, because it has that partial rolling, or semi-rolling, so you got a little bit of the Arch thing, but you got the stability of Fedora, and it's grown leaps and bounds.
Well, yeah, because I mean, when I was doing, so I got in deep enough, it's like, I want more recent packages. Like,
Yes.
I started to listen to this great podcast, and now I'm aware of like newer kernel features and newer like things. I'm like, I want that, but on Ubuntu, which is like trailing and like Fedora is like closer to
The hardware side it was for me, because I always like to have the latest and greatest hardware. I'm a hardware geek. Thus, hardware addicts show that I do. But it was really hard to do that with Ubuntu because a new AMD motherboard and processor would drop and they wouldn't support it for 6 months. And so Arch was my thing because you always had the latest kernels and stuff. But then Fedora's a lot of times faster than Arch. And yes. Yeah, a lot of times their packages are more up to date than Arch even. So Fedora kind of became that like perfect medium if you wanted to try new hardware and things out there. So yeah, I really dig it.
I'm not so intense to run Rawhide, but like
no.
I do use Rawhide for my test containers.
There you go. Yep. Now a lot of people love it, and Silver Blue as well, but I just haven't gotten into those too much.
I love Silver Blue theoretically.
Yes,
like,
the theory.
Like having that immutable base OS.
Yes,
like
it sounds amazing. Yeah.
But then, like, because I haven't done things like Nix OS and whatnot, because then, like, isn't that almost like it's different, but it's like it's similar effects.
Kind of family cousin to it, yeah.
Because it's like leveraging that OS tree, like, which is like a whole. I only know that world a little bit from embedded systems, and it's like that's a world I still need to explore.
Yeah. I think eventually you might see that stuff make its way into more mainstream distros. Some of the ideas from it, but I'm not sure that will ever catch on as super mainstream. I don't know. I tried to play with it a little bit, and I was like, it's cool. And that was about it. And I went back to regular Fedora.
Yeah, well, it's like it's almost almost there. Things aren't ready to be like, because everything's like a flex after that, right? Or something.
Yeah, there's like a OS tree of software and things you can pull down, and then you can get flat packs netted, and it's going to give you a lot more stuff.
But
And I think
work exactly.
it didn't quite all work right. Yes, that was my problem too. It wasn't like your Fedora experience where you could always get what you wanted on there. It seemed like you had to do this magic to get something to install. And, yeah.
Well, I was like, oh, I didn't know you guys were busy.
No, I didn't know this last week. But you already grabbed the card, right? Did you get some swag and stuff? Grab a bag, and we have more bags and things. Let me get that.
Awesome.
More swag coming. More swag coming. Have to get more swag out.
It's a good problem, I suppose.
Yes, it is actually.
Good. How's it going?
Hey, I have that shirt, software, that same one.
Podcast? Yeah.
Awesome.
What's your favorite one? Destination Linux, all right, man. Those are all the shows and things that we do there. And then if you want to grab a bag and some swag, feel free to load up. I appreciate it.
And we're doing a live stream right now. Yeah.
How's everyone doing on the stream?
They're hanging in.
Let's see what they're saying here. We got, I can't do the Archway text in my brain. I've installed the Archway many times. No, close I go to Archway Endeavor. Endeavor is a really nice mix for if you want to do Arch but not go through the pain of the install. Endeavor is definitely the way to go. Interesting concept. Doing my thing. Yep, lots of new friends today. Lots of new friends.
Absolutely. Miguel, would you like to tell us about yourself on the live stream? Or if you're two numbers, that's okay too.
What distro do you use?
I have CentOS installed on my main machine.
CentOS?
Yeah. And on the laptop, I'm just jumping around still.
Okay.
Just for years.
Why CentOS, out of curiosity?
Because I do visual effects and the software.
You know, she's an animator that's been in Hollywood, done Hollywood level production in movies. Yeah, that's our world. And she's on our flagship show, Destination Linux, but we talk about animation software and things like that. So she's a professor in college.
Yeah, I love listening to that.
Yeah.
You guys talk about stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah. That's why we stole Jill. We knew she'd bring people like you on board.
Yeah. You can play with it,
So
Alan,
you
if
sent
you want.
us,
I brought
you said
mine
your laptop,
too.
you jump around a lot?
Oh, yeah, duh.
Arch? Did you say Arch?
This is Ryan's. Yeah.
It's mostly to see like if the video drivers, I can get them to work. And that's cool.
Oh, yeah. I've had one for a couple months.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I remember you.
I showed it, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I usually like Fedora or Arch is my fallback. Like, I'll try everything in between, but usually once I get bored, it's like, all right, I'm going back to Arch or I'm going to Fedora, and then I'll get bored again and then go through something else. CentOS is an interesting choice. I don't hear that very often with people, but it makes sense because CentOS is the official distro supported by, what's their name? Blackmagic Design.
Blackmagic Design, yeah.
All their stuff. It's all CentOS.
Yeah.
I have to use Nuke for compositing.
Okay.
And it says to use CentOS 7.
Yeah.
So that's what I installed like, when I first started with Linux. And just
stay with it.
Yeah. I mean, jump around with other ones.
Yeah, on the other computers and stuff like that. That makes sense, man. That's awesome. Thank you for listening to us.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Miguel.
Cool to get out there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. because I always ask them, oh, would you like to talk during the live stream? And sometimes they it's okay.
Yeah. It's funny because we're so comfortable on the camera.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Yeah, it's like just
Me, I
like
don't even think about it anymore.
it's like
My whole life's like a, was it Big Brother?
yeah.
Like, if anybody wants to know what I'm up to.
You know what cured me is teaching.
Yeah.
Because it's like, and then you being a manager, you know, it's that same.
I have to constantly do presentations and talk to
big
people. All that.
yeah.
Oh, no good. Well, Linux Chicks is doing one.
Aw. So yeah, you can go to my other booth, the Linux Chicks of Los Angeles. Yeah, they're in the corner, and you can, if you donate, you'll be put in a raffle for a free laptop.
Thank you so much. Very much. Yeah. But grab some. You got enough swag, man? Make sure you get, because none of this stuff anybody else will be able to order or get. So make sure you grab up.
There's a sticker, right?
Stickers, yeah. You can grab a couple of everything.
Yeah.
For free. We got boxes of stuff we don't want to bring back.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man. It's nice meeting you. How can I donate? You don't need to donate. Don't worry about it. Oh, to Linux Chicks LA? I don't know. Can I donate to that, Jill?
We need to actually right now. We don't have our PayPal set up. We got to set up the server.
I got you.
Our digital version expired, so okay, we're gonna contact them.
Gotcha.
But that's easy to do. In fact, they're here. We're going to talk to them.
Hey, do you like podcasts?
Yeah, I do.
Well, this is our network of podcasts that we do under TuxDigital.
Sweet. Let's take a try.
Yeah.
Do you remember Tech TV?
Oh yeah, it was one of my
I
favorites.
used to love Tech TV.
Yeah.
And it was
Well, you'll love us then, because every Sunday we're live on
and
YouTube.
we're as big a network now as Tech TV practically.
Right. Yeah, true. Tech TV kind of like died after it got acquired by G4 or something.
Yeah, and it was
Came home on
horrible.
gaming, and I was like,
I miss
don't wanna be
screensavers.
gaming 24/7. Like I'm
I miss screensavers, and then Leo Laporte. He did reboot it on Twitch.
Yeah,
screensavers.
Yeah, he had a couple of. I think Kevin Rose went on to do some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I actually started listening. I was in the beta testing for ZDTV before it became Tech TV.
Yeah.
So I got to see all the shows like early on.
Yeah.
And that was nice. And then what was nice is once they went to Tech TV, then they had more distribution.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. That was the day back when you would be passing out CDs and
yeah.
Yeah. Cool, you guys are having a good time? I love your hat.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hey, how you doing?
I didn't realize you had so many shows. I was aware.
Awesome.
Obviously,
This week in Linux.
Let my brain broke. It's alright. I found you guys on a PeerTube.
Oh, PeerTube, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on.
Well, yeah, you can take this with you, so now you can subscribe to all the different shows. But yeah, we've grown. We've got a lot of different shows on the network now, and feel free to grab some swag and stuff too. And how long have you been listening?
Off and on for about 2 years.
Awesome. So you've been a while. Cool.
It's hard for me to take time to for shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Especially when they're over an hour.
Yeah, we try and keep ours about an hour.
Let's go on the stream
Awesome.
Yeah, you guys are completely independent.
Yes. We're completely independent. We are sponsored by DigitalOcean and Bitwarden. You know? Yeah, they've been with us since really the beginning. They're like family to us. And but yeah, we're a completely independent network, and we kind of run it like an open source network. People have new shows that we like, we bring them in. Like, Linux Saloon used to be the Big Daddy Linux all of that, and then Nate took that over, and then we brought that into the network, so we have funding and sponsorship and that kind of stuff. We can keep the shows going that people like and enjoy.
I have like so many questions. I'm one of the few people I know who does video production of Linux. I run the YouTube channel. It's small. It's like 4,000 subscribers. But I'm trying to build up and like trying to learn and try to grow on it. And see what you guys are doing. It's like it's inspirational. Like you can actually make it into a thing.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting because it all started with Destination Linux. And then when that was kind of growing, it was Michael's dream to start a network of shows and be able to bring in YouTube, people who do YouTube, video content, people who do podcasting, and all that. And so we kind of grew it. So Destination Linux, and then it made sense because we were running our two YouTube channels independent, so we merged those in. We found Wendy and Nate and Brandon and the Pseudo Show and all those people and Matt, and we started like all the people in the community that we were talking with and hanging out with the most. It was like, hey, do you want to do a show? Or they already had a show. So we just brought them into the network. It's kind of growing from there. And as the network grows, the community's grown, and it's just been amazing. You know? It's neat because you can offer for anybody to join. So if somebody's got the content that's family friendly and meets the criteria and stuff that we think fits what was going on the network, we keep going exponentially because everybody helps each other out. We help promote each other. Now grab some swag, man, while you're here.
I'm not gonna lie, it's fun.
Listen, I love them on conference calls. That's my thing.
Yes.
Yes. I have to sit there with a boring conference call and just like.
My go-to before I started working from home, when I was waiting for like the system to load over, was that little ukulele and play. You can't do that on the conference call.
Oh my gosh, hi Mariel, how are you?
Fidget spinners or anything like that are like my favorite. Because if I don't have a fidget spinner, I'm drawing.
I was like,
I'll have some weird doodle or something.
That's true. How do you deal with things like federating to like sharing like iTunes and stuff?
Sharing what?
Getting your streams on the
We use Fireside, and Fireside distributes to all of, so that's part of being on the network is we pay for the distribution of all the shows on there. And so Fireside distributes to every platform, Spotify, iTunes, the Google, the open source ones even, but basically we let them do all the distribution. And because a lot of our YouTube partners were there for a long time, YouTube only allows you to do stuff if you have a certain amount of subscribers. Thankfully, we had already had that stuff built, so we were able to kind of just, everybody got grandfathered in.
That was a burning question. I helped my buddy help me do a podcast. I had to make an Apple account, and it was like, it was kind of icky. I didn't have the Apple license, like, and of course, Apple is not using Apple license again.
It's kind of the downfall of a lot of it. It's like, it's hard to reach people if you're starting out on a podcast. It's like making a website. You know when you make a website and everyone's like, yes, I made a website, I'm done. The reality is, that's just when the work really begins because now you got to get people to find it. The network to me is like we find the talent and we give away for them to start out and be seen immediately. Because once you join the network, and then every show is going to talk about, guess who just joined our network? And your audience is exponentially now growing.
Thank you for letting me bring.
Questions you have, we got this card. Did you grab a card too? Yeah, you can contact us. If you have questions and stuff, I mean, feel free to contact us. We help out. Even if you're not going to join the network, we help out. Talk to you.
Other shows on the network as well. We're growing. Yeah. Mariel is one of our old Linux chicks for years.
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Thanks for coming over to the booth.
Sure. This is super fun.
Yes, absolutely. Take forever. Except Jill, you can't have her back. We need her today. Because Michael's gone MIA.
Oh my god, and you got one of them. So we actually just came off of the wait list, and it's hard because it's like, should we?
Yes, you can hold it and check it out if you want.
No, because if I do, then I'm going to be like...
You're going to be even worse. It's going to create the fever.
Yeah. We're going to have to spend those. And we actually finally just got the PS5, so we're like...
Oh, okay.
All right. And then my husband just bought like a new upgraded gaming PC, so we're like...
Very nice.
All right, we're starting to max out our fun budget.
Yeah, understand completely.
And we already have like the Switch, and I got a new gaming PC also.
All the things, yeah.
But it's like when that comes up and it's like, you're off the wait list.
Right?
You only have like 3 days to decide whether or not,
We're network podcasts and YouTube partners that we do all Linux.
Oh, yeah, you didn't renew it. Oh, but you'll get it. You'll get it.
Yeah.
I was in the first hour, so I've had it for like 2
yes,
months.
the new, I don't know what kind of games you like, but the new Ninja Turtle Shredder's Revenge is just insane. If you ever played the arcade back in the day, okay, they recreated.
Yeah, I understand, Muriel. When I got my notification for this, I had just got done building 2 computers, and I'm like, oh, I gotta spend another $600 because I got the higher end one, you know.
I had the most fun I've had.
But actually, what I'm really excited about, and I've been saving till after this weekend, is we got the pre-order of Stray. So,
Oh yeah, Stray. Stray is awesome. I love it. I bought it.
We just downloaded it.
God.
Got to play it, so it's good.
It's wonderful.
I haven't because I just couldn't like.
I have a cat earring too.
I do. So I've been saving it because I was like I can't start because once I start I know I want to have time to dedicate it. So after this weekend I'm like okay I'll have a lot of stuff to do.
Stuck at the hotel.
But I've heard, I've heard a lot of people say they love it. There is a mod, a separate mod that you can use.
Oh, at the next Chicks booth, we got a donation of $300.
Oh my god. Holy moly. Was it Michael?
No.
Did you write the lyrics?
Also a little bit of like,
$300, you jerk.
not like just like some of the
Yeah, grab some stickers, fidget spinners, whatever you want.
jump scare type stuff. So if you enjoy that type of thing,
You'll
there's
probably hear me
some of
scream.
that stuff.
I know. I was playing VR and I couldn't help. I kept screaming.
Isn't it amazing though? Did you guys do the Saber game in VR?
I do
Dude,
sometimes.
that game gets. I don't know why, but that game gets me. I just love playing that thing.
Playing something called Wander.
Oh, Wander's a great game. Yeah.
Really good. So I got stuck in an area where I keep killing people with bow and arrow, and I didn't understand. So I was like, "You gotta help me. I cannot kill anyone."
It's awesome.
It's like a fresh pair of eyes. I was like, well, what about this?
Yeah, it helps when you
And then I
have
was
somebody
watching it
helping.
play, and I was like, "Oh, that's so bad."
It's always like that, isn't it? Like when someone finally shows you, you're like, really?
I know.
Did you know that the Steam shows you which games work with it and stuff?
It did,
Okay.
but sometimes we just started playing these new games from Wales Interactive, and they're like live action films with almost like choose your own adventure.
Okay, cool.
It says it works on there, but it's pretty glitchy, so I wasn't sure how good Steam Deck's compatibility.
Well, usually if it's like a full green mark, then you're good, but there's another symbol they'll put
The
next.
full green, not the
Really? It
yeah.
was? Wow.
I
that's
know.
crazy.
I downloaded the whole game. It took a while. I know. I'm very judgy about it.
Oh, that's good though, because I know they have an option for you to submit.
Oh,
pictures of
okay.
random
Good to
stuff
see
on
you,
each game.
Muriel. So you'll see me again either here or
Yeah,
there.
you should. There might be people who are like, oh yeah, it works because it starts.
Okay.
And then play it and then.
Also, if you have an awesome time with Stray, I know I'm going to be jumping in there soon.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You guys got 2. You're lucky.
Yeah.
We were in a hotel.
Made you.
I was like, you're putting your money down, $5, let's do it now. She got hers before me, like a month before I did.
Oh, that's awesome.
She got like wave 1.
Yeah.
Did you rub it in his face? Were you like, are you jelly?
Because I missed the.
She missed like the 5 days we had to like purchase it or sit.
Because they took it on Labor Day, and I
Oh.
was checking my email.
Yeah.
And then, but I contacted customer service, and they let me fix it.
Yeah, they fixed it for you.
That's
So I waited a
cool.
year and a half or a year to get a game. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, that's
But
great they
it's
did
very
that.
cool. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're recommending Shredder.
Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah,
right?
we played it. It was so much. We did it in about 3 hours
Sounds like you felt like a kid again.
with a bunch of
Yes,
us.
the nostalgia was overload. Yeah. And they throw a bunch of references into it too, like Battletoads references and stuff.
And
like
from the movie.
Things from my growing up that I was just like, amazing.
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's
So-
like, it reminds me like when I was a kid, I'd come home on like a Friday after school knowing I have a whole weekend ahead of me.
Yes.
I'd be like, let's order pizza, the friends are coming over, it's like the happiest.
In the Blockbuster Renegade.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Yes.
Yeah.
That was it.
Time. So if that's what happens, I'm good.
Yeah, you're gonna love it, dude. You're gonna love it.
Because I actually, talk about nostalgia, I've actually modded my Steam Deck to actually play classic WoW.
I love that, dude.
Good.
It's like awesome.
It took a while, then I saw he's like in bed.
Yeah, I'm in bed with like a wireless mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
So I heard Blizzard brought back the vanilla WoW experience and then canned anybody who was, because the community was running vanilla servers for a while, right?
Yeah, nostalgia.
Yeah, and then they got rid of, Blizzard like stopped them from doing that, but then started their own. Is it good?
Yeah, a lot of
It's
people
like
came
the
back,
original,
yeah. It felt good to play again. It was great. Yeah.
Interesting.
So we're now we're on to Burning Crusade, which is the next expansion, and now they just announced Wrath of Lich King, which is when they had the most amount of players, 12 million subscribers.
Very cool. That's awesome, man.
I'm excited.
Well, thanks for stopping by. Definitely check out our podcast and our community. We have virtual lugs too, where you can hang out and talk about geek things and all that stuff on there every Saturday. And then we're live every Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, we'll definitely check it out. Yeah.
I appreciate it, man. It's nice meeting you all. How you doing?
You take content creators, or is it all volunteers?
What do you say? Is it all content creators or volunteers?
Yeah, so do you pay the people who's on the podcast?
Yes.
Yes.
We actually have right there. Join us. We start. If you have an existing podcast and they're
No, but I am the author of about a dozen books.
yeah, I remember you coming by and telling me about the books yesterday. Yeah. Yep. Well, we could have you on for an interview sometime too. I got your card. Please.
So I'm just thinking about some of the subjects that I do have.
Okay, so Lamer says
realize that I'm taking on a lot of the attributes of
you
the
need to move the
basketball player
camera
I have.
more to the chat.
Although the programming is wrong.
So you think about starting a podcast?
Oh.
Yeah,
Lamer.
Yeah, well, reach out to us. Sure.
I just started a book. It's called Paranoid Programming is Debugging.
Yeah.
I talked to advice that I've given to Fortune 500 companies.
Yeah.
Requirements, write them. Design, make one.
Yeah.
Testing, do it.
Yes.
Documentation, write it. Reading, I've actually done that. So very, very seriously. I cannot test this software. Why? There are no requirements.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Well, if you left the right place, one of my favorite movies is The King of Hearts. And there's a scene where they have a squad of gung-ho British commandos.
Okay.
Well, 3 people that can cheat movies.
What was that last part?
Yeah, Detective Alex.
3 people?
I'm sorry, I was out of
It was a budget movie.
Oh my goodness.
That's all you needed for a squad.
Aw. I got my friend and dear cameraman,
These are the best
Alan
of the best.
here.
Super commando. Instant unquestioning obeying
Our
the orders.
safety wizard. He's got the VLC
Instant unquestioning obeying.
safety cone hat on.
So we give them a briefing. Men, I want you to leave immediately. You turn around and start writing the top page.
Yeah, hi
Oh,
Joe.
where you going? No idea, sir. And I programmed without requirements too.
Aw.
Yep. That's a very good.
Our chat says hello, Alan.
That's a very good story parallel to what we see in the development community for sure.
Yeah. Do you want to actually here?
Yeah.
Actually, I can turn it and then
Yeah, contact us and
do that
do some
so it can
episodes
see
and send
you.
it to us. We'd love to hear what you're going to do.
Well, I'll send you out the proposal and we'll see.
Yeah, I'd love to hear it. Thank you for stopping by.
There you go. Or I can rotate it this way.
I remember these.
My mom wouldn't let me have
There's
one.
Alan. He's awesome. He's been one of my cameramen for years. He's helped me on Linux Gamecast do interviews here at Scale over the years. So he's also helping me with Destination Linux now too. And he's got nice. We got a nice DXLR camera with XLR mic. Oh, it's so much fun. So yeah, here I can get it. Let's see if there's Alan. Can I go? Oh yeah, here we go. I'm sorry, Alan, I forgot to tilt it up. There he is. See that safety wizard hat? And the VLC hat. So he put that hat on. He had won it at a Scale several years ago, and we call him the safety wizard. That's so cute. And then here is my other cameraman who's helping us do a lot of shooting video, Tyson. And he's got a GoPro type camera that I bought. Yay, Detective Alex, you're meeting so many new friends. Yeah, Alex is one of my, he's an awesome patron in our, yeah. We got, actually everyone in here right now is the most awesome in our core group of patrons and contributors. Yeah.
Exclusive show.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah, it looks busy. Yeah, we are actually zooming around. I like having the new DJI that has the gimbal on it. It's really nice. I have an older one, and it's yeah. This is a brand new one, and it's much nicer than my old one from 10 years ago. But yeah, it's really busy. And this is only one of the expo halls. There are two, and the other one's a lot bigger. The other one is where, Red Hat is, and IBM, Amazon, AWS, and all the other businesses that are. And Meta, yeah, of course, Meta. But there is a Neuralink over there. That's pretty cool. And of course, OpenSUSE there. Well, that's actually SUSE, but we got OpenSUSE in the corner. And they're a wonderful group, are my friends. And so yeah, this part of this is a separate expo hall room, and this is the one for us .orgs or smaller businesses and companies. Except for there's System 76 in here, so they're kind of the big one in here. Besides SUSE, I mean there's some big Linux vendors in here, but the ones that spent a lot of money for their booths are in the other hall, where they're the huge booths like you see at CES, where they have a bit like 3 booths wide with couches and drinks and that kind of thing, and beer. Yeah, so this is really fun. See, there's try it. But yeah, I wish I could pick this up and take it around, but we are tethered right now to power, so. Here, I'll flip this around so you can hear Michael and Ryan. There we go. That's a good view. Yeah. Ryan, by chance, is this portable at all?
You can do a tour of the room. I just don't know if we're allowed to.
Oh, you are? Sure. Yeah, I've done it every year.
Okay, then yeah. You can unplug it. Just make sure you
plug these two back in when you're done.
Okay.
Because the battery life, I'm not sure because I didn't charge things super well. But yeah,
Okay.
you take this off and this, and these
Okay.
are just two USB-Cs. One in the phone, one goes in here.
Okay.
And but yeah, you can just grab it now and then you control it. You can flip your camera around, or you want it on you.
I'll do both. I'll
Okay, you know how to do that.
Yeah. So
Why am I telling you about video audio? What kind of insulting sound is that?
That's okay. It's okay.
Sorry.
And so I'm gonna take you around the expo hall. And yeah, so we're I used to do this with Linux Gamecast.
Oh, nice.
Because they gave me we have full permission for this, and because Destination Linux has a booth here.
Absolutely.
We're pressed.
Let's
We're
show
pressed.
people.
So, okay, you guys, I'm going to take you on a tour of the expo hall. Yay! And I got to watch, make sure the battery lasts. So it can't be too long. But let's go over to the Linux Chicks of Los Angeles booth. Of course, the next one. But on the way there, we will. I will show you the other booths. And my cameraman's back there doing awesome work. Yeah. Okay, so we got, see, here's Fedora. We love Fedora. Yay! Our show is produced on Fedora. On one of our boxes, Michael uses Fedora.
Oh, that's nice. Hey,
Yeah.
grab some stickers.
Yeah, I will be coming back. I'm but I'm showing our audience. I'm live streaming right now, so I'm showing our audience. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I am sorry. I need to put it in this mode so you guys can see the swag at the Fedora booth. I will be back to get some of this deliciousness. Yes, the old one. We're a media sponsor of Fedora Nest.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, so I do tweets for you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome. So yeah, and I got a lot of swag at last year's Nest. Yeah, it's awesome.
What's the relationship?
Cool. So anyways, oh, and here's Jenkins. Okay, Linux Chicks of Los Angeles, you are live. Yeah, I know he came by our booth. You are live on Destination Linux. Yay! There's our Linux. And see, this is awesome. We have the Linux Chicks LA Wheel O swag. And this is some of the swag that you can win when you spin the wheel. And of course, that's me at Linux Gamecast. Me and Ben Stone. And this is the beautiful computer that people who donate $1 can get a raffle ticket to win this computer at 5 p.m. today. And there is our big blow up, our big inflatable penguin. Yes, Chad's oranges right there in honor of Chad. But this is all our cool loot we have at our booth. And on the Willow swag, if you hit the googly eyes, you get to get a big prize. I went through Jill's Computer Hardware Museum and pulled out lots of extra mechanical keyboards, mice, Bluetooth speakers, penguin socks. Sharon donated the penguin socks and Bluetooth keyboards. Oh, so quite a few people have won some items, I see. And yeah, there's the Bluetooth speaker. Okay, and here is one of my best friends here at Scale. This is Romy in her Geeko suit. Isn't that cute? So yeah, she's of course from the OpenSUSE booth.
Hey, we have more fun.
Yeah, you have more fun. So in fact, I'm going to go to your booth next. So yeah, there's, first, this is my best friend who we interviewed, of course. This is the Lutrus Booth, the amazing application to run all the games on Linux. And there's Matthew. Remember, we had interviewed him. So of course he's next to the Linux Chicks booth because there's a reason for that. He's one of my best friends. Okay, so here's the OpenSUSE booth. Okay. Here's the OpenSUSE booth. We are live on Destination Linux. And there's Patrick. He's a dear friend of mine. And he's also from the Linux Gamecast Network. Mere PPC in chat. And in fact, Knerved wanted me to tell you hello.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, have fun.
Yeah.
Enjoy touring the conference.
Okay, we'll do. And then here is the KDE booth. Hi. Oh, I got some masks for you. So come by the Linux Chicks booth and I'll give you some masks. Yay. And there's Drew. Yay. Going around. And this is, there's Nextcloud. We use Nextcloud.
How's it going?
Hello. Yeah, Destination Linux, we all have Nextcloud accounts.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah. Cool. And here's another aisle. And this is just this room. I mean, it's most of the community-run Linux conferences, expo halls are literally a quarter or a tenth the size. But yeah, so I'm going to take you to the big boy, the big expo hall with the big vendors, Red Hat and AWS. Woohoo! Oh, there's Alma Linux. We love you guys. This is Destination Linux. I'm showing our community all the wonderful boozer here and all the awesome swag.
Awesome.
Hi there. Yeah. I actually have a lot of your swag from Fedora Nest from last year. Yeah. So, but I gotta come by and get some more. But this is a great distro. I've got it installed on a couple machines.
I'm glad you love it.
Yeah.
Did you get some stickers? You already got them?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back and get more though.
Are you a member?
Huh?
Are you a member of community or no community?
No, I have gotten on the email list.
Good.
Yeah. But I haven't been in the forums or anything yet. And I talk about you on all my podcasts.
Awesome.
So, and this one is
What's your podcast?
This is Destination Linux on the TuxDigital network.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Yeah, and we're a network of podcasts.
Oh yeah, I saw you over there.
Yeah. Yeah. I have two booths over there. We've got Destination Linux, and I'm also part of the Linux Chicks of Los Angeles.
Ah, I
So
love that one.
I've been there since the first scale.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you. So here is the AWS booth. You are live on Destination Linux. Yay! Just kind of going around showing our community the convention, those who couldn't make it. Sad. I wanted them all here, but they couldn't come. Yeah. See, look they have couches, everything. They got everything going on. They're playing some games. Hi. But look, this is amazing. Woohoo! Utopia. Woohoo! This is fun. This is so much fun. Oh my gosh. See, I haven't had a chance to come into this room and get swag, except I did get the new red hat. Let me see chat, see if they're... Yeah, they have drinks. Oh, hi Yannick, how are you doing? Oh, good to see you. I miss you in Trackmania. And I got my cameraman, wonderful Tyson Shoot here. He's helping me and Alan. Thank you, Tyson, so much. Hello. Yay. Oh, you're welcome. I know it's hard when it's just like hard for you guys. You guys want to see everything, and you can't when it's sitting at our, all the time when it's sitting at our booth. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, Open NMS. I'm broadcasting to you. It's a Destination Linux. I'm part of the Destination Linux podcast.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're doing live streams the whole weekend.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. And if you would like to come by, oh, they have masks.
Yeah, take one.
I will take one.
And anyone on the live stream, if you want a mask, come get one.
Yeah, thank you.
They're free.
And you're welcome to come to our booth, and we can interview the gear.
Are you all the way over there?
We're in the other room.
Okay, yeah. We'll come stop by.
Yeah. Cool. This is... Yeah, because I know whenever I would watch JB when they would do their awesome live streams from conventions, I always wanted to see the rest of the hall. So I'm like, that's why I told Ryan, I want to pick it up and go to show you guys what we get to experience. Here's Elastic. This is awesome. Yay! Aw. Yeah, I know, Detective Alex. That's why I want to make sure to let you guys have the full experience of the expo hall. And then you can go and watch all the talks live right now on YouTube or after as VODs. So there's hundreds of talks. And here's Red Hat. They're we don't have to give them any introduction. Hi, Red Hatters. I'm streaming for a Destination Linux podcast.
Oh, cool.
And we've had some of your people on before interview. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I scanned your badge?
Absolutely.
I can help you with if you're interested in a hat or anything, or any questions.
I did get a hat.
Okay, there we go. Okay, you got
Yeah, I got a hat.
Thank you. Would you like one?
Yeah.
Okay, I think this might be our last
But I'll take this back.
Sure. Can I give you a stamp? Of course. We're just tracking the number of people we got here. We have a,
Yeah, we actually have someone from Red Hat who works for our network.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. And very involved in Red Hat over the years.
We have a young fan here.
Oh, look at how cute! She's taking a sticker. So yeah, I have to show you the Linux Chicks booth when we get the little kids. It's so fun to watch them spin the wheel of swag and win penguins. So there's Red Hat, and here's Linode. Oh yeah, see, I just picked up a swag bag. I was gonna pick up swag later, but I might as well pick up swag while I'm doing a live stream. So I'm gonna get this hopper. Oh, sorry about that.
Nano, here we go, yeah. So our smallest one comes with 1 terabyte of transfer.
It got a little bit wonky there. Okay, there it goes.
You get a whole terabyte.
There it goes. Yeah, don't drop us.
With the $5 pack.
Sometimes when you're using these gimbals, they go a little funky, and I just
Like,
turned it slightly and
and then you'll
it
get.
was not happy.
So it's like pooled too, so if you have two.
Here, I gotta get more Linode merch.
Your whole account gets 2
Yeah,
terabytes.
they're awesome. They've
transfer. So
they've
it's like,
sponsored the Linux Chicks LA for a lot of years,
yeah, it's
actually.
which is like a lot better in some, some cases.
Yeah. Replicated. Oh, Persona. There's Persona. Awesome.
Oh.
It's nice to have you back at Scale. Yay! Oh wow! Look at all the stickers they have.
We have the best stickers. I
Yeah,
swear.
actually do.
We've got awesome stuff. We've got memes. We've got
Oh, look at that!
Yep.
Here.
Yep.
There's no moon. It's a database. That is great.
Yep.
It is okay if I take two.
Take
of
as
each one?
many as you want. Feel free.
Yeah.
I've got a whole bunch back here, so we can restock as much as we need to.
There's the Captain Picard one. What do you mean you never tested your backups? Oh, here it is.
Yep, there's some good ones there.
Awesome. Awesome Persona. It's hard to take care of swag bag and do a live stream.
That is.
It's so worth
that's
it.
Okay.
It's
That's
so
okay.
worth it. And in fact,
You want a DBA hat? I don't have any other hats. They're all gone. All the other hats. I had a developer. I had an SRE. I had a DBA hat. They're all
I'm gonna
gone.
put this in here.
But we are now here. So yeah, that's one of these.
And here you go. We're live streaming on Destination Linux.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, here's Oracle. Cool. Yay! They got lots of good swag too. So yeah, this just goes on and on. I don't know if I have enough battery to show you everything. That's all right. So much. Chronosphere.
But like our largest customer.
Yeah. This is. Let me look at chat again. Yeah, the Picard one. Isn't that cool? I grabbed it because that one's probably going to go quick.
Yeah, so the company is fronting. We've been around since.
Yay! This is so much fun. This is fun to do this live. It really is. It's so exciting. And there, of course, is Cloud Native. We love Linux Foundation and the Cloud Native. They always have lots of good stickers too. I've gone to so many of their events. What's so awesome is they've sponsored the Linux Chicks of Los Angeles, and so for us to go to the conferences, it's free for us because we get a grant every year to go, and that's just awesome because their events, are minimally $1,000 just to go get a ticket. So that's really helpful. What's on this side? Oh, here's Gradle. See, yeah, these are the big booths. We got Gradle here. Instacluster. Oh, Mondo. I picked up. See if they still have those socks. Yeah, so they have cool socks. Really beautiful socks. Here's Circle CI. They have such pretty stickers.
Yeah,
I'll vote you guys for the best stickers at Scale.
Thank you.
So I am streaming live on Destination Linux.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, take some stickers.
Did it have a small monitor?
Yeah, I got a couple. I will be back. Yeah, let's go.
I use that thing I played.
digital
I will be back. Okay, if I grab a t-shirt, do you have?
Absolutely. What size?
I'll take, extra large. I'll have a
Yeah. Do you want it women's fit or?
Oh, you have women's. Great. I'll take the one.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Usually people don't have the women's, so.
Yeah, no, we do.
That's
There's
awesome.
lots.
I just sometimes I like my shirts loose. I've got a lot of form-fitting ones, but I want loose ones.
Absolutely, I understand.
Yeah.
I have both.
You have both too. Yeah. Awesome. See, and that's the thing. Like, oh, here's Dynatrace. What does Dynatrace have? Oh my gosh, they've got beautiful shirts too. Yeah, Dynatrace. They got beautiful shirts. A large or a medium or large?
The yellow ones are large, purple are medium.
Okay, are they men's or women?
They're men's.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. A couple of people in chat, they know about Dynatrace.
Are you like live streaming?
Yeah, yeah. For Destination Linux.
Thank you. Do you mind if I
Oh, please. Yeah.
Thank you. Do you want anything else? Stickers, wipers for your screen? Or?
Oh, you know what? Wipers. But see what I mean? Scale has all these awesome companies that come and they bring lots of awesome swag. But the main thing is that, they're, at the largest community-based open source convention, Linux convention, and and showing off their services. The lights just went out. Power went out, but your booths are working, so at least that power is. Yeah. But yeah, that's the power of Scale. We just have all these amazing companies, and they're all the ones we talk about on Destination Linux. Thank you very much. I'll come by and get some more goodies. Well, in the darkness, let's see if we can see what this is. Oh, these are little ducks.
Yeah, they're actually canaries.
Oh, canaries.
Yeah, because we deploy into production, and then we run little tests before we do
there goes the lights.
Before we do the full deployment.
Yeah.
Our canaries just test to make sure everything's good, and then once everything's good, we do the full deployment.
Oh,
so these
awesome.
are our little superheroes that do those big tests.
Oh, awesome.
You're
They're
welcome
so
to have
cute. Thank you. Harness.
Yeah, we're a software delivery platform.
Okay, cool.
And we do both CI and CD, so you can do all the building of your container images and all your code and all that kind of stuff, and get that into a shape so it's ready to deploy.
Yeah.
And when you're ready, we do the CD part, we send it to the server part, which then goes and puts everything in production.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm actually going to take one of your flyers. Because this is a...
Hi, how you guys doing?
I thought Jill was having a hard time filming in the dark.
Yes! that was great. My chat went wild. They love that. No, but that was cool. Yeah.
Right?
Hi, you guys. Intelibus. Wow. Open source universe.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Hi, Jill. I'm Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Nice
What
to
is it
meet
that your service provides?
Yeah, so we're Intelibus, and we do. Oh, am I on the camera? Hi.
Yes.
We do two things. We're a consulting company, so big companies that are acquiring other companies that have all these apps speaking different languages. We get them to all work together seamlessly.
Cool.
And then we're also building something called the Open Source Universe, which is kind of based off of our database called Big Parser. Have you heard of Big Parser before?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so Big
Okay.
Parser is the database of the internet where when you Google something and you open all the web pages, you don't actually have access to the database
Yeah,
that information
yeah.
comes from.
Okay.
So in the open source universe, all these different tools work together with that database to create intelligent platforms. So we're looking for people to, if you already have like data that's public, we're looking for people to add to the open source data and add to our Big Parser database. And we're looking for software engineers to help in this project to really expand it and get the projects going. Do you do any coding or what's your...
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So this is our GitHub.
Okay.
And it'll take you to a page where each of these projects has a little description. It has the code up and on there.
Yeah.
And if you want to try to contribute to the open source and submit a pull request, we'll mail you a shirt with your name on it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. My viewers will love that.
In the meantime, we can give you a shirt without your name on it.
Sure, I'd love one.
We have up to from small to 3XL. Do you know what size would feel best?
I guess I'll take a large. It's so funny because I have so many form-fitting shirts. I've decided, I want loose stuff right now. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah.
So yeah, check out our GitHub.
Okay.
And so yeah, we're looking for coders. We're looking to hire. We're looking for people to open up their data so we can keep building this database and keep it open for people to build applications on top of. One like really cool use case, just example of what this open database could look like. Let's say you want to create an application that takes in movies from Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus.
Oh, okay.
There's no one place right now where you can go to get all that.
Yeah, the APIs are all independent, kind of.
So
Yeah.
that's just one example. If you can imagine, there's endless possibilities with having the information out there. And right now, with Google, because of ads and because of other things, 80% of their information is duplicated.
Oh, okay.
So there's like there's 20% that's really the authentic original information. So Big Parser's kind of putting that in one spot and without duplication because we have automated code patterns that check for automation and things. And then open source so anyone can use it and build anything on it.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for talking to us, Sarah.
And scan your...
Absolutely. Scan my
on
badge.
YouTube?
Yes. So this is You Are Live with Destination Linux.
Hi, Destination Linux.
Yeah. So here you go. We are a network of podcasts. And,
no way.
I'm on the flagship show.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome. It's so cool that you're bringing this to people that can't actually be here.
Yeah, exactly. It was funny because this has been at our table. Like yesterday, we just had it at the table. And I was talking to my other co-host. I'm like, can't I just pick it up and take it? Because I'm used to interviewing people and getting out. And I'm like, let me just get out and show our audience.
What is this arm? Does it move automatically?
Yeah, it's a DJI. Actually, I think this is the Osmo is the name of it.
So cool.
I have an old one, but this is a much nicer one. This is my friend's.
Wow.
I know. I really like it. I'm going to buy one.
Fancy.
I'm going to buy one so I have it for filming for Destination Linux.
Nice. And you have the code?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a good shot of that.
So it's GitHub/Intellivis, github.com/Intellivis, and feel free to add anything to the open source. We're just trying to put everything out there for people to use and make useful things with.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to the viewers. Thank you for watching.
Yes.
Thank you for learning about Intellivis. Come check us out.
Awesome. Thanks again, Sarah. I'll be by later
Awesome.
to get some
Nice.
more.
Do you want any
You know what?
goodies?
I love these.
Yeah.
These are good.
Good.
That's why it's hard. One thing about being an exhibitor is you don't get around to get loot. And so doing taking my live stream with me gives me a chance to get loot.
Yes, those benefits.
Yes.
We'll see you, Jill.
Okay, see you. Thank you. See, there's Calypta. I better take it back and put more, hook it up to power. Looks like it's kind of getting low. Looks like it's kind of getting low. But
even if it doesn't go anywhere.
You know what? First, let me go to. Let's see if Monica was at the Ubuntu booth. I didn't see her there earlier.
It's just that I was
We have someone else doing some live taping too. But yeah, let's see. I was over here earlier, but wait a minute. Yeah. Here's DigitalOcean. Actually, I haven't been over here since I've been on the live stream. Here's our sponsor, DigitalOcean. And they have tons of good merch. We love DigitalOcean. We use them every day. And here's the Ubuntu booth, and here's Monica. You are live on Destination Linux.
Oh this is a great time for you to meet Booth's dad.
Yes. Hello, your dad. Hi, David.
So we're on a Linux podcast.
Yeah.
So this is both our first scale. And it has been fantastic. So we're, once you're done chatting with us, we are going to go make sure the GNOME booth has Ubuntu stickers.
Oh, okay.
We are going to pay a visit to the OpenSUSE and SUSE booths and have the chameleon make some friends.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And yeah, everyone's saying, "Oh, Monica, hello, Monica in chat." And yeah, she's a good friend of mine too. And we met on Big Daddy Linux.
We did.
Yeah.
We need to tell Nate to bring Linux Saloon here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nate needs to come. We're gonna try and get him here next year. Yeah. The whole gang. And then I've known Monica for a while, and we've been on shows together and doing streams together, and she's come to my shows and just all the things. And it's a pleasure to meet her dad, David.
It's a pleasure to be here.
I've heard all about you.
Very good thing.
Yeah.
And this is George.
Yeah, hi George. Yes.
I meet Joe all the time.
Yeah, I've seen
him
all these years. Yeah, I know him and Nathan really well. In fact, we've gone out to dinner together. At the Pascals.
always so color coordinated.
And this is Cheyenne.
Hi, Cheyenne.
And he's another canonical who is trucked from the East Coast.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
Cheyenne.
he's on our data platforms team.
Ooh, awesome.
So he's been going to all the SQL talks and doing all those really things that I wish I could do, but can't quite do yet.
Aw. Awesome. Well, thank you for talking to us. I know I was, because I came around earlier and I peeked over and you weren't here. So then I'm like, okay, let me go back to see if all our viewers can say hi to Monica and her dad and the wonderful Ubuntu team. See, I use Ubuntu on my broadcasting rig. That's what I've been using since the very start of podcasting since 2018.
Hey, you are one of the best. I mean, not that I'm totally biased, but you are one of the best podcasts.
Oh, thank you.
All right, well, you will have fun.
Okay, you too.
And we'll try not to cause too much mischief.
Good to see you again, Joe.
Okay, good to see you. And I'll be around later to visit. This is so exciting. Hello. Hi, Ken.
Yeah, and this is Ken, who's from Regolith, one of our downstreams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hi, Ken. Awesome. And yeah, you're speaking.
I'm speaking later today, yes.
Awesome.
6 o'clock.
On 6 o'clock.
Yeah. And I am making a point to be there.
Oh, nice. That's going to be great.
Awesome.
Don't screw it up, Joe.
Yeah, and you'll be fine. And I do have
Awesome. Well, I'll let you guys go. And
tell everyone bye.
okay, we'll do. We're going back to the home base, I think, to charge up.
Poor Monica's trying to get out of here.
Yeah, so that's a quick trip to the expo hall. I guess I've been here probably about a half hour or so. So I hope everyone enjoyed that. And I would like to, tonight, I will stream from game night. That'll be really fun. That's where it's basically the Scale reception, but and play games and mingle, and they have food and drinks and all kinds of stuff. And so all the rooms where the talks are on the second floor. So it's such a huge conference that we take up 3 floors in this hotel. And we used to be, at the Pasadena Convention Center. And this year, because of pandemic and everything, they knew they'd probably have a little lower attendance numbers, so they came back to this hotel. But next year, I think we'll be back to Pasadena. So there's Michael and Ryan. And our chat has been enjoying seeing all the merch, and I talked to people, I interviewed some people at the different booths. And what I do, I always have a pocket. I have these in my pocket, so whoever I'm talking to, I hand them the cards.
Amazing.
Yeah, you're welcome. So I told our viewers I'd do it at game night. If we are able to. And I got swag along the way. This is cool. So what's awesome, Ryan, is I used to do this for the next game pass, but I wasn't able to do it live. I would just,
they have to edit it all.
Edit it all, yeah. So this is exciting for me, it was funny because when I said, Ryan, can I take this out and actually do, talk to the vendors and do interviews and whatnot, and show our world the swag. And one of the reasons I want to do that is because the other shows, when they would go live, like at JE, they never did that. They would never go around.
Film the other booth?
Yeah, and film the other booths. And it was, they did occasionally a little bit, but not too much. It was usually at the booth.
Right.
And I love them for doing that. But every time I watch other podcasters and streamers doing this, when they're at conventions and they're not going out and showing it, it's sad.
You're missing half.
You're missing half the. So, anyways, I wanted to do that. I was just like, I gotta pick up and go.
I love you did that. That was awesome. I didn't even think about it. I was worried it wouldn't have stayed connected or something.
Yeah, it did beautifully. And I'm glad you're getting some food. So, and it was nice. I could interact with the chat. And the lights went out. Did they go out here?
I was upstairs.
So we had a power outage over there when I was streaming.
Oh wow!
So you guys can see all that. The last booth I went to was the Ubuntu booth, and we talked to Monica and her dad and the other developers at the booth.
Oh nice!
So made sure to hit there. Yeah.
It's loading now.
So I guess we better hook this back up.
Okay. So it's probably
getting low.
we can have some super tall micro. You probably need to give them a further. Why is it not loading anymore?
That was so cool.
There's Michael's stomach.
Put more in my pocket.
Bad gimbal.
Yeah, it only freaked out one time. One time. But that is so smooth. It's so much better than my older one.
Probably because it's been half dead on battery. Oh, there. It was there the whole time, wasn't it?
Yep.
Do that.
I just love that. I love doing that.
Right here, Jill. Summer and wow. Can you?
There you go.
I'm gonna try this. This is getting 60 FPS. What the
Yeah.
Jesus
Crazy.
Quiet, camera. Why you messing with me now? There we go. My battery's getting low on it.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. I came by our
How was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dude, this is crazy. Yeah. Oh, and look, there's a touchpad.
We have 7.
It's pretty wild, isn't it?
Destination is one of the biggest ones too.
Like, I don't know if you've been following social media. People have been modding this thing, and they do like some crazy stuff with this.
Yeah, because you can get into it and upgrade it.
SteamOS is like based on Manjaro or Arch, I think. So it's like
Arch, yep.
How do you go to the desktop?
You have to dock it to go in the desktop
Oh,
mode.
I see.
And so then it becomes a full computer.
There's
From there,
science
yep.
the best podcast ever made, based on the science I experienced. And
How's everyone in chat doing? You a member of our podcast? Yeah, you need to, man. We talk about all kinds of stuff like this. It's live every Sunday. But Take the Car, those are all of our shows. Destination Linux is the new flagship show. And that's where me, Jill, Michael are all on YouTube every Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern. So, come check us out, man. We do hardware reviews too. Just like hardware stuff, modding things, all of that. Hardware Addicts is our show. Yep. Absolutely, man. Guys, pick up swag, whatever you want. Yeah. 100%. Yes, they're a sponsor of us, man. We love Bitwarden.
I'd like to bring out some of those kinds of topics. Not necessarily related, sort of, but not really.
Thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you, guys. Oh, I need you to give you your charger back. Thank you for troubleshooting that, by the way.
Yeah, it's composite, it's more like after-based style stuff. So like, it works more like Nuke. I have to use Nuke for work. It's very much like Nuke. It's kind of...
Sorry, guys. Give me a second here. I got to plug stuff in.
It's very good.
There you go. There's Michael's stool. Funny you should ask. Jill's husband brought a stool, and it tripped me earlier too.
It's impressive how much it can do.
Because usually I'll like the nice blender too. That's what I'm to do that. But then I'll have to jump to like Resolve or something, just to put color grading or something. Because I try to do it in Nuke, but then I can only export each week with the non-commercial one. So maybe I'll try that and then see if I can try to do some of my Nuke stuff on there. And then I'm assuming there's no limits to
It's open source. I will say that it's not like it's not a replacement for Nuke, but it does have a lot of benefits. It's surprisingly how it's useful.
What's the name of it?
Natron. N-A-T-R.
Hey, Spazzy, what's up, man? How you doing? What's up, Arian?
Jill took everyone on the tour earlier. Hopefully you guys got to see that. I'm eating a sandwich. I think the Steam Deck's gonna have to go up because it ain't charging. I don't think we have it powerful enough.
Wait, isn't that the one that comes with it?
No. Because you have a more powerful brick. You have the original charger upstairs. That don't help. I can go get it. No. What's this?
Airplane peanuts? And when you can't yell at me, like, hey, you don't have it with you. Yeah, dude.
Yesterday nobody had candy. Today everybody has candy.
We wanted to make you crave it, and then we gave it out. You a fan of podcasts? You listen to any podcasts? No? You should check out some of our podcasts we have. We do YouTube and podcasts on Linux, open source. It's a whole network of shows there. Feel free to grab some swag.
Let me go get this charger.
Okay.
My brain needs fidget spinners.
Don't you just love them?
Maybe a little. Although some little kid is always asking me for it, so.
You always keep losing them? That happens with me too. I lose a lot of them. Use Bitwarden?
Yeah.
They're a sponsor of our network, along with DigitalOcean. Awesome people, love them.
I'm looking for like the classic Linux sticker. Somebody has them, but I don't know who.
A classic Linux sticker, huh?
The penguin?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen that one around, but I haven't been able to visit a lot of booths. Maybe you should try the Linux Chicks booth that she hosts. They might have some OG stickers. It's right on the end corner over there by the doors. It's called Linux Chicks.
They don't.
They don't? You checked it already? Okay, all right. That was the best one because she's been going to them for like years, 10 years, however long it's been. So if they were going to have it, she would have had it, I thought. Good luck on your quest.
Thank you.
Weekend's been good, man. It's tiring, but it's very good. Like, we got to make some really cool connections with System 76. We got to meet their whole crew, talk with them a lot, hang out with them at dinner. And then Gardner Bryant has been awesome, so we're going to do some collab. I might even do a video today with him. That's been awesome. Just meeting people has been really cool. So tiring, but awesome. We have seen Neil. He's hung out with us for a few hours here and there. Before I got here, they all went out to dinner, Jill and all them. Yeah, he's around. He's around exploring and having fun. And Michael, he drank too much yesterday. In case you had missed that. So that was fun. How big is the setup? Starts from there. Goes all the way there. And then our booth. You guys
It's got some swag and stuff like that. And the Steam Deck, of course. And the front of the booth has the logo and everything on it as well. It's average size booth. Michael killed it with this stuff, man. He just outdid himself with all that. That banner's so dope. It's been neat. Sousa's right across the aisle from us, yep.
That was so much fun.
And
to
System
take-
76 is close enough we could throw things at them.
Yeah.
Which is neat. Let's see.
They all said hello when I went by. Make sure that they waved.
Yeah, you guys can see
And,
System 76 in their glowy keyboard, RGB keyboard stuff. This is just one small back room. If you looked earlier, Jill did a tour of everything. So you kind of get an idea of how big Scale is. The scale of
It's big
Scale.
And like I was telling Ryan, it's only about half the size of this. If you can believe that.
Y'all are in the bar watching?
Yeah, I was telling him about that because usually we're at a Scale so big we're in a convention hall. Well, they cut it down, brought it to a smaller location because they knew they were expecting lower numbers. You know what's going on in the world.
Open Sousa!
Yeah.
Hey Jill, so I did a little research on some restaurants in the area. Two of them I was actually able to get through in calling. Paco's Taco and New World Junior. The rest just couldn't get through. Paco's Taco closes at 7:30, which seems a little too early.
Yeah.
And Paco's Taco, you need to get there before 8 for a large group, otherwise it closes.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know which one.
It's hard to know when we're all going to be ready to leave on Sunday. We're
Yeah.
talking about we always have a big party on Sunday. We're going to be already on the plane.
Trying to combine the Open Sousa, Lopsa, Nextcloud, KDE, Lutrus, possibly you guys made?
Oh, whoa.
And the Linux chicks?
Oh, yeah, Michael will be there.
All in like one dead dog event.
We call it the Dead Dog, Linux Chicks Dead Dog Party.
That's gonna blow, the world open, all that open source together at once,
Yeah.
That would be fun.
I just wanted to let you know, I'm going to try and find Drew. What are your thoughts? I know you guys usually go to like Denny's or something.
Yeah,
Is there,
Denny's. It's so easy. But there are other great restaurants that are a little pricey. Like we went to the Marriott last night.
Oh, yeah.
That was a nice place, but it's a little pricey.
I know there's a few off of Manchester and over in that area, and their Denny's is a little bigger than the one here. A little quieter too.
Well, the nice thing is this Denny's has a big community meeting room in the back, and there have been times we've been able to use that. That's why we would end up going.
So that might be backup worst case scenario.
And then one time we went, they were so nice, they actually had like 20 tables together for us. And
Yeah, Spazzy, they do have it over there, and we did show that keyboard earlier. So
just wanted to let you know.
if you go back in time a little bit, you'll be able to see it. We had Cheesy Bacon from System 76 came over to show their new keyboard.
Yeah. Sorry about that, chat. We were discussing one of our parties we're going to be organizing.
Jill's a party animal. That's what I've learned. If nothing else in this whole thing is Jill's a party animal.
Yeah, so at the end of the convention, we always do the exhibitors. We always do what's called a dead dog party because your feet are so tired. It's an old saying, they're dead dogs. So we have a big Linux Chick-fil-A dead dog party after we break down all the booths. we have fun. And unfortunately, Ryan has to fly out Sunday morning, so he's not going to make it. But Michael, and we'll have Michael there, we'll have Neil there.
That means you're responsible for keeping him from drinking.
Oh yeah, because he's got to get on the plane the next day.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, go ahead and take some. Yeah. Take a couple of them.
When did you guys get your Steam Deck?
I got mine a few months ago, but
were you one of the pre-orders?
Yeah, we did the pre-orders. We're a show, podcasts, and YouTube partners, and that type of stuff, content. If you're interested, but yeah, we got it a few months ago, and Jill has hers as well. We've been playing lots of cool games on it, but
I've got mine,
are
but like it's Q4.
Oh, is it?
So
I heard they fixed a lot of their supply chain issues. They tweeted out. So
they said that.
We're getting warmer when summer's over.
Very nice, man. You're gonna enjoy it.
You're
It's
gonna
a
love
blast.
it. It's
Yeah, we have the same games.
Oh, good.
I have to back out of that first.
Have you played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge?
I don't know.
It just came out. It's really fun.
Good, look. That's the
Go
monkey.
see the interface.
Yeah, that's cool. So you guys really like it?
Oh, I love
Oh,
it.
it's incredible.
Yeah.
I have a hard time with most controllers because I have small hands, and this has been perfect for me. That Steam Deck is just a really nice feel.
Well, that's really cool. Yeah, I'm waiting for mine. Hopefully it'll come at the end of the year. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks.
Oh, Spazzy, yeah. So I just got done doing a tour of both expo halls, both rooms. So you'll have to go back and watch that. That was fun.
What's this? A story?
Yeah, this is an amazing project. I'll have to tell you about it one day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I'll tell you about this. It's long and really long.
Oh, I gotcha.
That's why it's 5 pages.
Yeah. So how long is the expo hall open today?
Until 6.
Until 6 still? Okay.
And Elle has her talk at 6, so I'm for sure going to her talk.
You gotta go run the L's talk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before game night. Game night it says 7:30. It used to be 9:30, but I think they made it earlier this year. So at least on the schedule it's 7:30.
Yeah, because based on my flight leaves it so early, I'm gonna need to be
You need to, you can't
like
be there
6.
long.
I'm gonna need to get up at like 6 probably to get, because it's 8 o'clock or something. My flight leaves, so I don't know how the TSA is in California, but we were pretty backed up in Atlanta.
Yeah, oh, I bet.
There's staffing issues, so it made it even worse. They don't have enough TSA agents, so you have to sit in this long line. It was kind of miserable.
Yeah, so I guess I got the care package for your daughter, but I think I'll just send it to you with your merch whenever you want us.
Oh, that would be great.
Then,
That makes
then
sense.
you don't have to worry about it on the, finding the spot of space.
We're not getting enough power out of these.
Oh, okay.
Now we got proper power inch. Thank you, Michael. I don't care what people say, you are not worthless. Mostly worthless, but not totally. I'm sick of it, Michael. Sick of people talking about it. Because you start the conversation.
Yeah, Ariane. Yeah, so we showed off the launch keyboard light. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, you could rewind the video and watch that. It was before I went on the expo floor hall tour. Yeah, I had fun, Michael. I interviewed some of the people at the booths about their projects and showed everyone all the booths here and the merch. It was so much fun. It was like old times. That's what I've been doing when I moved for Elder for like the last few years. So it's like it was awesome to be able to do it live. I've never been able to do it live before. So here at Destination Linux, we can do it live. Then I don't have to go back and edit.
So you guys have a podcast?
Yeah, we do podcasts and YouTube videos and stuff like that. So Destination Linux is our main flagship podcast. And it's a combination of education and entertainment. We also have the Super Show, which is the enterprise DevOps type of podcast. And This Week in Linux is a weekly news show that shows like what's going on in the world of Linux. Yes, we have a collaboration with Fedora themselves. This is the Fedora, official Fedora podcast on the network. And you can actually take this. And on the other side, there's also an email. You can let us know what you think about the shows when you check them out. If you want to take any of the swag, we got plenty.
I'll be right back, Michael. I was going to say hi to the girls.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. That was fun walking the floor. I told everyone in chat I'll go live at game night. That would be awesome.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
You're a bunch of podcasts?
Yeah, podcasts and YouTube videos and media production stuff. So like we have the Destination Linux podcast, which is a video podcast show, and we do it's a combination of educational and entertainment, and it covers like all levels of beginner-friendly stuff, but also like technical system and level stuff. And then we have shows that are more focused to a certain type. So like the pseudo show is our enterprise and DevOps, our cloud-based podcast. Then the This Week in Linux show is a show that's based on it's based on Linux, but it's a weekly news show. That every week there's a 25 minute show that comes out that gives you like all that happened in the week and that sort of thing. And then there was also Hardware Addicts, and we got the Fedora podcast as well as Linux Out Loud and a lot more. So you can check that out. And on the back there's an email. You just let us know what you think after you check it out. Yeah, absolutely. So Bitwarden's a sponsor of our network.
They are?
Yes.
I use their product.
That's awesome.
I pay for it.
It's good. It's good.
No, I don't. I mean,
Bitwarden
I'm
is
not going to
fantastic.
support there. I think it is, that's why I support it.
Yeah, it deserves it, for sure.
Exactly. It's really like, thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just ordered one. Mine's in the mail as we speak.
Nice. Yeah, we thought it would be a good way to pull people into the booth.
Yeah, do you like it? Have you,
Oh
is it
yeah,
yours?
Steam Deck is awesome. Yeah. I actually used it on the plane on the way here, and for like the entire time, and I kind of forgot I was on the plane. And I also had some noise compression headphones on, so if I didn't have those headphones on, I probably wouldn't have forgot. But yeah, it was awesome to use there.
And then this is a touchpad, right?
Yeah, both of them are touchpads.
Yeah. Wow.
So it's got basically all the configurations, and what's cool is, again, they got these back paddle keys, and they got the controller they came out with has one of them, but they have two on this one, and you can basically just customize every controlling aspect of it. It's really cool. Have you checked out our podcast?
Yeah, I got the thing yesterday.
Oh, nice. Well, let us know what you think when you can check them out. So, earlier you came by.
Yeah.
And that was before my drop went down.
Your drop?
Yeah, like the first hour, the alcohol hadn't fully got me yet.
Oh.
Now it did. So.
Feeling good then now?
No.
Yeah.
Worse than the opposite.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was the shower that just woke me up.
Yeah.
And then as soon as that subsided, I was like, oh, this is what reality is.
Yeah. I'm trying to like figure out interviews and stuff for my channel.
So you're doing the interview like channel, your channel?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to do one with me?
Ryan said he definitely wanted to do it, so whenever you can schedule it, like today, yeah, that'd be best. And I would assume you want to do it somewhere not so loud.
Right. Although I do have some pretty great microphones, so I've done some videos in here.
Oh, really?
And they sound okay.
That's cool. So this is the Steam Deck? Do what?
What is this one?
Do what?
He has a Nintendo. What is this called?
This is the Valve Steam Deck. It's a Linux powered steaming console.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is really cool.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Have you seen our podcast? So we have a Destination Lakes podcast, and it's a video show where we do educational and entertainment. There's family-friendly content on all of our shows. We have, like you see all the shows we have right here. So you have that. You have that.
Oh, I can have it?
Yeah. And we have like this is also our weekly news podcast. You have that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, stream. This is a lot. System 76 leak any juicy details? No, not really. Did System 76 have a model? Yes, there's a model of the new keyboard here. We actually showed it off on the stream earlier. Hello. Have you checked out our podcast? Have you checked out any of our podcasts?
I have not. I don't know anything about you, so I'm just reading.
Oh, absolutely. You should check out here. This is the best kind of way you get to experience the best podcast for the first time. And I'm completely unbiased by that. It's the best. We did scientific studies that I made up, and it turned out that it was the best.
That's how you usually start, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah, so we got educational podcasts, but then it's also entertaining, and we also got all levels. So there's the pseudo show, which is enterprise and DevOps, and a lot more. So you can check that out and let us know what you think. Yeah, we appreciate that. I feel like I've said that one probably like 100 times. Bogey, welcome. We're doing a Linux Fest. Yes, it's a Linux Fest, but it's not. It's kind of bigger than a Linux Fest. It's scale. So it's the Southern California Linux Expo, and it's the largest. The largest Linux conference, I think, period.
We've been busy, so now you post on LinkedIn. Represent. Next month.
NecoJet, that is not going to be happening. You have quite a bit of noise. Yes, there's no way to get away from that. Like, that's just basically what a conference life is. I mean, I would dance in general, but like, I drank too much yesterday. So, last night, I guess. So I'm not going to be doing that. Can you show the noisemakers? I mean, it's the entire conference. So, I will in a minute. You want to hang on?
Are we live?
Do what?
Are we live?
This is live. This is pre-recorded and not loading right. Yeah, so it happens. Yeah. We're doing a live stream from the booth. Because we decided to punish ourselves, basically. It's like interact here and also interact everywhere. Why not?
Yes, so my hubby and friends went to go get me some food. That's nice. You got Ryan food. Did you go?
No, he got it.
Oh, he got it. Okay. I'm gonna go to use ladies' room.
All right. We're almost out of fidget spinners.
Oh my gosh, is that our last two, Michael?
It is. It is.
Wow. Then tomorrow.
You like podcasts?
Podcasts are okay.
We have YouTube channels and podcasts. That's what our network is about.
Alright, okay.
Do you have a Bitwarden account?
No, I have one.
Well, you should use there might be one on there. Yeah. Bitwarden.com/Tux. You use that and sign up. It'll give us credit for you signing up. Yeah, so we appreciate that. And you can also check out our shows by going to TuxDigital.com.
I brought mine with me. I was like, there's going to be downtime, I know, so I'm going to bring mine with me.
Yeah.
Can you see Lutrus is here in the corner?
Yeah, absolutely. It's awesome.
Are you guys on the scavenger hunt?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I get a bag.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Ooh, and the spinner, too.
Yep.
The spinner?
Yep.
So, is there multiple podcasts?
Yes.
Okay.
we have it's a network of shows. So all are on the same network. Yeah, we have essentially the podcast is the main show. It's a video show, and we cover all sorts of different topics. And This Week in Linux is a weekly news show that releases topics once a week. That's basically consolidating all of the week's news in about 25 minutes. And then there's a pseudo show, which is like the enterprise, cloud, DevOps type of show. And then Hardware Addicts is where we talk about how technology works in certain aspects. Like the latest episode, we talked about batteries and a new innovation that's happened in batteries, which is kind of shocking that usually doesn't happen. So they made lithium polymer, which is a type of battery that they can change the shape of. Instead of having the rectangles, they can make it in different shapes and also kind of set it around other components. So we have an episode talking about how that works on that show. And that's the kind of thing that happens on that show. And we also have Linux Out Loud, which is a conversational podcast that's sometimes on topic and sometimes not. And the official Fedora podcast is on our network as well. Fedora podcast, yeah. We have a lot. We also have some YouTube channel. And we make content that's video based and also audio based with our podcast. Check it out. Yeah, absolutely. Let us know what you think about it.
Okay.
So, I saved a few fidget spinners for myself, I think 2, because we figured that we would run out of fidget spinners. The answer to that is yes we will, because we did just now. It's like a Little Debbie's cupcake kind of thing.
Oh, okay. So it tastes like chocolate?
Yeah. He's asking about this. Humanos. Yeah, no more fidget spinners. Well, we can't show us and also the event while we're talking to them because you can't go back and forth. They are good fidget spinners. Turning the camera around is not so easy when we're trying to have conversations with people. And also when one of the times people was like right in front of the camera, so you can just get an interesting view. But I can do it now. So we got like some booths over here, and you got some booths over here, and that's the area we're in. It's also
absurdly loud in here, but it's also small. So this booth, this area that the booth's in is the smaller expo hall. There's another expo hall on the other side. Did you meet Vint and Surf? No, I did not. Jill did that earlier, like an hour ago, I think. I need to go talk to some booths, but I haven't done that yet. I'm the only one at our booth, so I can't leave. But we're gonna have some content we're gonna make and stuff. No, not yet. Kensington box. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, you can get one of those. Have you seen our show before? We have Destination Linux. We have a video podcast right here, and we do video shows and we do YouTube channels and stuff like that.
You showing us the best show?
It's the best show.
It's the best.
It's the best show. Yeah. It's scientifically proven the best show based on results that I created on tests that I made up, and therefore it is the best show. I have evidence for it.
Is backed up on me?
You what?
Is backed up on me?
Yes, exactly. Hey. I did not make you.
You made me
You're bad at stuff.
It's all your fault.
You ruined our super fancy tall table, bud. Right.
First try?
Yeah, right. No, oh.
At least it's in the back, you know? Oh, look at you. Look, Michael's got Clorox wipes.
Is it?
Clorox wipes. Sort of, not really. It's wet too, but I guess it'll take the coffee-esqueness out of it.
Hopefully.
Oh, not better. But on a good note, it's all disinfected.
See? Exactly.
Michael's germs.
No, not my germs, see?
What's happening, everybody? What's up, Merkin? Gotta get some of them proteins. I'm telling you, man, you gotta have the protein. That was Michael's problem. I actually helped him in his diet. He never talks about it because he never talks about how I helped him. But he wasn't getting enough proteins.
It's true. I do talk about it. No, I'm all about.
That's why he got sick on his one stream, because he was eating crappy, and he's a big dude. And he needs to eat proteins. You gotta get them stacked proteins. You gotta get that from those vegetables.
You gotta get those gains.
Get them mad gains.
Hey, what power bank are you using for your Steam Deck?
You what?
So I have on a Steam Deck also. I'm looking for a power bank for it. Which power bank does that one work on the Steam Deck?
I'm not sure. We're
No,
using
you're talking about power pack like a battery backup?
Yeah, battery backup.
Yeah, so interesting that you asked because we were trying to charge it through this, but it wasn't enough. 65 watts.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough to power it. So yeah, we haven't found one yet.
I have a power bank that does 45 watts.
Yeah.
But it's kind of just like, if I play Final Fantasy VII, it's over.
That's what was happening here. It was like slow charging, and people were launching games and playing.
Yeah.
And so the slow charge wasn't able to keep up.
Is this the glossy screen?
Yeah, it's the mid-range one. The 512, I think. Yeah.
I'm gonna compare to mine.
Which one did you get, out of curiosity?
I got the 512. I'm kind of regretting it because I hate the screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the one you got, right?
Yeah.
That's the 256. Yeah, that's the 512.
Look, it's a fingerprint magnet too.
Oh, interesting.
I got the TPU case. Pretty nice.
Oh, that's a nice case, man. This isn't turned up, the brightness on it. Let's see.
Okay. Not too bad. Can I go to a different screen on you guys?
Sure.
Not too bad. Okay. So for me, my perspective, the only glossy screen I've ever seen was on YouTube, and it looks really bright on YouTube. I'm looking at the brightness here now. It's like, it's about the same. Okay. I thought I was losing out on like
missing out on some vibrancy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks about the same. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, okay. I don't feel as bad right now.
Well, I'm glad we can help you, man.
Thank you.
No, that's cool to see. I haven't seen them side by side like that. You guys listen to podcasts or anything?
I think
YouTube?
This Week in Linux, I've seen.
Oh, look at. Unfortunately, that's our worst show. The best show we have. I'm just teasing. All of our shows are right here. If you guys want to check out some of the other stuff. Hardware Addicts? My man. What's that?
No, I see that one first.
Yeah. Hardware Addicts is amazing. You guys love hardware stuff, man. Check it out. We not only talk about the current stuff, but we talk about the future too, like implantable tech, all that type of stuff. We go through all the ethical things of what's coming down the road with hardware and how these companies are going to compete and stuff. Really good show. He's on it too. Since you watch This Week in Linux, you gotta watch Hardware Addicts. And then if you watch This Week in Linux, you gotta watch Destination Linux. Just fill up your whole phone.
We'll give it a listen. I'm a softie, that's why.
Wait, where are you going? Oh. Hey, I've only seen it on YouTube, too.
Yeah, if you go here, you can go to TuxDigital.com, you get access to all the stuff.
I'll try it out. Because like right now, Linux content running out. Like Linux, the gardeners are like the only person that I watch like nowadays.
Yeah, we're about to do some collab work with him.
See you guys around. Thank you for showing me the Steam Deck.
Yeah.
We're out of spinners, by the way.
Well, we kind of knew spinners would be popular.
Yep. At least the tables.
We're out of brains first, then spinners, so those were the two most popular.
Yep.
And if you think about it, they were the two most functional, useful things.
Yes. They were both
stress
fidgety.
ball and a fidget.
They're both fidgety.
And if you think about Linux and the people in Linux, stress ball because developers, coders, system admins.
And when fidget's better,
Fidgets,
everyone,
conference calls.
Well, everyone.
All night long bridges. They were kind of the perfect stuff.
Which one of you is Chris Titus? You're banned.
Band.
Just kidding.
Band hammer. Massive band hammer. Hey, how you doing?
I'm okay. I'm finding this less interesting than in the past.
Oh yeah?
Well,
Maybe I'm less interested.
you're in luck though, because if you check this out, you get the podcast. We have a ton of great content that is absolutely interesting. We got. We have we have a bunch of different podcasts. They have different focuses. So we have one that's a DevOps and enterprise, but we also have one that is our flagship show, which is right here, but not properly loading right now. But it's a video podcast of basically education plus also entertainment factor. So it's just a fun podcast to enjoy, like on a weekly.
Okay. I will look at it. I have to ask where to go.
All right. It's just the internet keeps going in and out.
There's an internet for down here. I need to go find what the password is.
No.
You're doing the guest thing. there's one you could do that's supposed to be for
vendors.
Not vendors, but just people down here, so it's more robust.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that is.
You're doing the public one. There's a
The password's probably the same for all of them. I actually skipped it and started.
It's like Kraken something or some weird thing. I see it on shirts.
The password is exclamation pro 10.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So if I can go here and do public fast,
That's 5 gigahertz.
well, you should have a 5 gigahertz. Log in, or is it not logged in?
I'm not logged in on YouTube. Just refresh that page.
Alright everyone, it's been 3 hours and 44 minutes, so we're going to say goodbye. You got to see the whole tour Scale. If you missed that, Jill takes a tour of the whole conference, not the whole conference, but most of it. Yeah. And thank you all for hanging out with us.
We're going to try to,
Jill said she's going to do some game night stuff potentially tonight.
Yeah.
So we might see you guys then. But yeah, we've got a lot of people who've been spreading the word about the community, and so you should see lots of new faces. Make sure to welcome them in. And then there's this guy.
Yeah, and that
I've
one
had to
too.
hang out with him.
That one, he was here too.
You know,
meh.
The whole time.
Meh.
Michael.
Right.
All right, see y'all, man. See you later. Love your faces. Most of them.
Most of them.